Okay, live. Let's see. I'm gonna send this to a few people. Is the stream actually? Oh, no, can't play that. Can't play that. That's copywritten. Is the stream actually live? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally. So, SpongeBob. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look. No, I can't play that. Fuck. I'll explain what this is in a second, but I am still a little busy, so just give me one moment. I'm sorry, everyone. Just one moment. Hi, Hane. How you doing today, oh look? Anything new in your life? Anything exciting? If not... Oh my god, woman. You fucking jump scared me.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Chris. I can't play this! Fuck! Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get into this. So, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game is today, as of today, 20 years old. And I figured, hey, it'd be fun to celebrate by attempting to play through the whole game. Not 100%ing it, because that will take way too long. But a straight, normal playthrough, without worrying about that, should take about 3 to 4 hours, which is pretty standard for my streams, so I think we should be able to do that. But as you can see, I'm not playing the original version. I'm playing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie Deluxe, which is a mod of the movie game that makes it not necessarily better, just more polished, I think is the right word. There's some little things that are added by this mod that I think add a lot to the experience. And the reason I have to keep turning off that demo is because it's an ad for the movie and I will get copyright claimed immediately if I show that.
Oh god.
So I have to do this. So they also fixed the cutscenes in this so that they're all also clips from the movie, which is really cool on its own, but I can't show any of them. So we're gonna be skipping cutscenes. Anyway, let's just get into it. I'm gonna save over this save. I carved a pumpkin yesterday. I hope you made it spooky. Hane double stream, let's go. Yeah, I'm also gonna probably not stream next week because of this. But hey, 2 streams in the same weekend. You don't see that every day. I gotta skip that cutscene. How you doing, Chris?
Oh, I'm okay. I haven't really done much today. Just played Buck Flat and played UFO 50.
Nobody knows what that is. Play normal games. Stop being so fucking autistic, I swear to God. This is notable as one of the only SpongeBob games that actually got Clancy Brown to come back.
Oh, yeah.
He barely says anything in this game. I don't know if Clancy Brown was just really busy in the early 2000s or if he, like, was way too expensive or something. Or maybe... But for some reason, he just did not do much voice acting outside of the actual show. And, Justice League. And a couple of other bit parts. I don't know.
I think it might be money, because Clancy Brown has, like, if I recall correctly, pretty prolific what's the right term? Not
Track
like,
record.
yeah. I can't remember like a lot of things he's been in, but I know that he played like one of the main characters in the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah. So to show off
So,
how autistic I am, real quick. Also, welcome to the stream, Ghost of Most. Streaming 2 days in a row. Is this a cry for help? Yes. To show how autistic I am, for one, you may have noticed that I have this move, and if you've seen it already, you know that you're not supposed to have this move yet until a couple levels from now. The game gives that to you right off the bat. Oh, nice. Thank you, OBS. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool, OBS. Let me just fix that real quick.
okay, yeah. I was going to bring up.
I love
Also,
it.
hello, Duck Duckington.
Hello, Duck.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream, Duck. Welcome to the stream, Duck Duckington. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
That's more times that I said welcome and fuck up. Anyway,
thank you.
the other autistic thing I wanted to bring up is that this area right here did not have grass in the original game. It'll go back to normal in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, the stream is delayed. But yeah, this little area right here, this patch of grass did not exist in the original. It was sand before. There's a lot of little things like that this mod changes that I find interesting. Why is the fucking game lagging? What's going on? Do I have something
Someone
open?
in the chat says that your mic audio is also being bad.
Awesome. I'm gonna restart OBS, everybody.
Oh,
What the fuck is going on? My entire PC is lagging. Awesome. God damn it.
Make sure to close any background tabs.
I have everything closed.
Restart, maybe?
I don't... My entire PC, that'll take forever.
oh, wait.
How long?
You sound fine right now. Speak a bit.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, yeah, you sound fine now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and fix the picture then. Good start. Good start to the stream, everybody. I'm so sorry about this. I didn't think we'd be putting...
It's not your fault, man.
Can this work, please? Good. I'm still noticing some audio lag and the video lag. I'm sure my voice is fucking up now because of that.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on, OBS? You want to fucking function today? Awesome. Awesome timing.
Now you sound good again. Did you stop again?
No, it just keeps cutting out on its own because of because my fucking capture software is like incredibly shit for some reason all the time. I'm gonna just restart my PC, which might take a while. So I guess the stream will be back. I'll be back. Sorry for the delay. Holy shit! What a nightmare! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're back.
Use like 4
Hello.
colors.
Shut up. Fuck you. Die. Explode.
We were having a pleasant conversation, ass face.
That sucks. Not anymore. You're not.
Are we actually back?
Yes, we're back. We're live right now. Oh my
hello.
fucking god.
Whoa.
What a nightmare. Just what a nightmare. Let's just get back into the fucking game. Holy
You're
shit.
a nightmare.
I am. True.
Is it the same link?
Yes, it's the same link. The stream never went down.
You're gonna go down after
Alright,
this.
it looks like they did fix things too. So, I am so goddamn sorry for that fucking wait. I didn't think we would have a technical issue that goddamn bad today.
I mean, it's fine, man. If I'm not on the stream, I just do my own thing.
Wow. Jeez, okay. Alright. Okay. Anyway, I think...
I was literally making you feel better, dipshit.
How is that supposed to make me feel better?
Because then it's like, I'm not waiting for you.
That's
like,
worse.
You're not making me
that
wait.
sucks. That makes me sad.
Why does it make you sad? I'm telling you that I wouldn't mind waiting, and I didn't.
But you just said you weren't waiting.
Look, I waited, but I didn't mind it.
Okay. Anyway, video game. Oh my god, I gotta like rush through this fucking level now to catch up with the time we just wasted.
Because you apologized, right? You said sorry for
Just
making
drop
you
it, Duck.
wait.
It doesn't fucking matter.
I want you to understand. I want you to understand.
Oh my
Hey.
god, oh my god. Also, please let me know if the audio and video are fucked up at all. It looks fine on my end now. Like, I'm not seeing any lag anymore.
Yeah, I hear you just fine as well. The stream chat doesn't seem to be complaining.
Yeah.
Well, they are
everything looks
complaining that
fine.
this is a horrible stream, but you know, that's aside from that.
Okay, alright, man. Come on. I'm hoping we can come back from that incredible long wait. Which, by the way, only happened because I had to fix a different fucking technical issue that wasn't even related to the problem I was having with the stream.
Can you shed some light on that? Can you tell us?
So, I'm assuming this happened because recently there was a short power outage, and I didn't think much of it because my PC came back online pretty much immediately.
Yes.
But I assume maybe it had like lingering effect that it was an easy fix. I just had to unplug and replug my PC in. Oh, it's Patrick's fat ass. Oh, we missed it.
Oh,
But
restart the game.
no.
Just wait for the stream to catch up.
But what was happening was that my PC was just stuck on the please wait screen that happens when you start up Windows. Which isn't supposed to happen. And I had to spend some time fixing that.
Oh.
I was terrified because when I looked into the issue immediately, it was like, oh, you just gotta fucking reinstall Windows. It's like, I'm not doing that today!
Yeah, no.
But no, just a quick unplug and replug was enough to fix it, which it
Nice.
usually is.
Just turn it off and on again.
Thank you everybody for being patient. Oh, I can't show that. That's copywritten.
Nice.
Oh, dear.
And you seem to me like the kind of person that would have one of those backup power boxes for their PC in case of a power outage. I don't know if you're actually that cautious, but
I
that
wish
just-
those are too expensive, but I would totally buy one of those if I could.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. Those ones aren't copywritten. Oh well. I mean, they are copywritten, but I won't get in trouble for them.
I see.
I mean, we're trying to like go through the whole game anyway, and it's not like we're going to be paying attention to the cutscenes, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Does this still work? Can I still use this to get like to the end of the level immediately? No, but I can use it to get over here, I think. Yep, nice. Cutscene trigger. Don't toss chat under the bus. Was I? I didn't mean to.
I might have.
Yeah. I think Duck did.
Oh.
Because he's
Well,
evil.
chat, let me assure you that I don't care in the slightest.
I just skipped a big chunk of the level right there. That was funny. The only thing I missed was an extra, and since I'm not 100%ing, I don't care. This game is really fun. I brought this up in my video about it, and someday I honestly think I would like to take a look at these games again because I think I've gotten better at writing.
Yeah.
But I think after all these years, I think I genuinely prefer this over over BFBB, just because like it is kind of more mean than its predecessor. Which I think
Mean
in turn...
in terms of writing or platforming?
Platforming. Like, gameplay, just in general, because it's not just platforming. But there's something about that I find more appealing. Like, it has a bit more of an edge to it because of that.
Yes.
And I like that, because the game can be quite unforgiving at times.
I do like how, for the optional stuff, in like the racing sections, you basically have to do like actual speedrunning tricks
Yeah,
to get them.
That's so fucking fun. Oh, you know what? The music reminds me. There's this So by this artist called Skyweiss, which is Sky Weiss. They made this fantastic remix album of the entire game's soundtrack. My personal favorite track that they did was 3,000 Miles to Shell City, which is like the first driving track you hear. And it's baller. It's baller. We getting slizzard. What the hell's a slizzard? Shut up, Scarlett Johansson.
We're getting sliced and diced. We're gonna get to slashing and dashing, slicing and bison jacket, baby.
Oh, also, I brought up that this was a mod earlier, and while this is a mod, I'm playing this on original hardware. Like, this is being played on an actual...
what?
I'm not playing it on a GameCube, I'm playing it on a Wii. But I am playing it on... which is basically a GameCube anyway. But yeah, I'm playing this on real hardware. This isn't being emulated at all.
So, what kind of mod is it?
I brought this up at the beginning of the stream, but this mod is, it's a lot of, like, quality of life things and a lot of, like, polish to make the game a little more in line with BFUB on that level. Like, for instance, this arena I'm fighting in is based on the area where this enemy would show, like, this enemy's, design would show up. Because, all the enemies change design depending on, the level. I know, these arena levels like to show off, like, enemies early. Kind of like Doom Eternal, if you think about it a little bit. But the arena was always the same, barring, like, maybe a lighting change. But this mod updates, the arena to look like that area. And I think that's a really neat addition. I wish the arena had more, like a little bit of platforming, just to, like, make the combat a little more interesting. Because it is just a flat circle still. But this is already a very nice improvement over the original. I'd love to see this get a BFBB rehydrated styled remake, because I think it deserves it more, because it is very jank.
Yes, but it's not as popular as BFBB, so
No.
BFBB got it instead.
It also has strange rights issues, right? Because it's based on the movie.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of reminds me of how they remastered Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story instead of Partners in Time, which most people agreed was probably a more fitting title for a remake.
Yeah, because that's the one,
like,
fans don't like talk about that one nearly as much, right? That and Dream Team.
Yeah, Partners in Time, it's like, it's the one right before Bowser's Inside Story, and Bowser's Inside Story just has a lot more going for it, for most people apparently. I haven't played it in a while, so I can't speak too much on it, but I do really like Bowser's Inside Story, so you know. It's kind of an interesting in-between between Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story, because you're used to both of those games, right? You know there's Superstar Saga and then there's Bowser's Inside Story, but then you have like Super Saga, but then you have like this in-between and Partners in Time where some of the designs are pretty similar to I'm just gonna say Biz from now on. Similar to Biz, but it's like they look kind of off. It's like they're not finished.
Bis meaning Bowser's Inside Story, by the way.
Yes. Like they kind of still resemble their Super Saga design in terms of the face, but it's like look, I'm just gonna get to the point of this. It looks like they shaved their eyebrows off. It doesn't look right. Bowser has like a really freaky sprite too. It's basically the one from Bowser's Inside Story from Bis, but it's like the colors are all weird.
I wish the remakes had like the same visual style as the originals, because like I think the remakes look really nice, but I think they lose a little bit of character.
Yes, definitely.
But I haven't played them yet, but I have a feeling I'm gonna prefer them just on gameplay, because they seem to have more polished gameplay that I think I would be able to stick to more. Because one of my biggest pet peeves with the original Superstar Saga, which is part of why I've never finished it, is that the bros moves like in the overworld are kind of clunky to do, and I kind of wish they were just more context sensitive so that I didn't have to like press select a million times.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if the remakes even do what I'm hoping they do, but I've heard that they're more streamlined, so
Yeah, I haven't played them yet. I haven't played Superstar Saga, the original, in a while either, but I have heard that, like, the gameplay is just, like, suited for more... You know, it's what you would expect from, like, a modern Mario and Luigi game. It's, maybe a bit more accessible, I guess. It is streamlined, that's what you said.
Slizzard
There's also, like,
drunk
some...
as fuck. I never heard that before.
Oh, me neither. Now I know. There's also, like, some accessibility options, like, oh, you can't do this fight, here's some help. Back then they wouldn't have done that for shit. Yeah.
So I've never fully played through this mod before, so there's gonna be stuff here that I personally haven't seen myself either.
Yeah.
And
Also, I gotta go for a bit.
You suck!
Oh.
You're damn right I do. Goodbye.
Hey, I got the spin.
Goodbye.
Alright, Chris, it's time to carry. It's time to carry. You gotta be fucking funny the whole time. Oh, this is another new addition. So these little tutorial videos that the game shows when you upgrade something, these didn't exist in the original either. Also, this isn't eye blinding anymore, which is criminal. Actually, that's something I noticed in general. There's no bloom anymore, which I'm of two minds of. On one hand, it does look a little less murky because of that, but on the other hand, I thought that kind of differentiated the original, differentiated the movie game from BFBB a little bit, visually. I don't know if that's necessarily a good visual distinction, but still, I didn't think it looked horrible. But this does bring it more in line with its sort of sequel. Hey, I said it! I said it!
Wow. I can finally stop watching.
I really gotta talk about Cosmic Shake on the channel at some point, but I've got a bunch of other games lined up already that are gonna get focus. I've got, like, the next several fucking months of videos planned. Including November's video, which is going to be, on a game I probably should have talked about by now, right? I'm not gonna say what it is, though, because fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, I like the sprites in Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story more. Yeah, there's just... I think if they had outlines still, they'd be more in line with the originals. But they ain't. But they ain't. I really like how that new game looks. I think they translated the style to 3D really well. Weird that that game is being made in that game was made in Unreal. Nintendo almost always uses in-house engines for that kind of thing, so I wonder what led to that decision. I also wonder what studio is developing that game. Maybe it's retro. Maybe that's why fucking Metroid Prime 4 took so goddamn long to come out. Spin! Yes, there is spin in this game. Funny vignette spin. Vignette. Schmignette. You are gonna see me replay some of the, specifically some of the like, driving and slide challenges, because, I'm going to need to, because there's... So, if I'm recalling right, there's only, like, 60-ish tokens in the entire game, which are, like, the stars, jiggies, spatulas of this game. And, you bitch! And you need 50 to beat the game. So, you know. I prefer the 3D models and the remakes, personally. I think whether you prefer the sprites or 3D models is just a preference. I mean, yeah, that goes for all art, really. Can't show that, that's copywritten. That really goes for just any art, right? Or like any remake. I consider a remake a success if, not necessarily if it's better than the original, but if it's, like, at least on the same level as the original. You could argue that it has no reason to exist if that's the case, but, it does at least bring it to, like, a modern audience, right? This is how I feel about the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Huh?
Oh, wait, no, I think you're fine, never mind.
Oh, okay. This is how I feel about, like, stuff like the Shadow of the Colossus remake, which, it looks different. It definitely looks visually different than the original, but I think it still captures the same vibe, which I think is more important than looking the same. This is the music I was talking about earlier, by the way. This music slaps. Chris, you have anything interesting to say about remakes? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, wrong button.
There's not much I could think of.
Oh, let's talk about the ukulele remake for a second, which our buddy Mark is, you know, he loves it. He loves it, is what we'll say.
Really happy about it.
That remake looks like garbage. I already don't like how the original ukulele looks, or plays, or sounds. I don't like that game at all. But oh my god, that remake is not only pointless, it looks worse than the original. I don't know. I don't even know what led to its creation. Like, nobody was asking for that. They would have done a lot better by just making a sequel that fixed a lot of the original game's problems. Like, I think that would have created better blood, especially after the Impossible Lair, which already created better blood, because people really like that game. I don't know what happened to lead to this decision. People give the bounce. Oh god, I can't check that while I'm driving. I'm literally texting and driving. Chris, read out the fucking comments! Read out the fucking comments!
The Ghost of the Bow says, I prefer the 3D models in the remakes personally.
I read that part already.
I think whether you prefer the sprites
I read that
or
part
3D
already.
models.
You
okay.
fuck up.
Okay, I won't fucking read anything then.
Oh, ye get!
I was just trying to help.
Fucking get!
Piece of shit.
Oh, you're a fucker. Alright.
Just read the thing about Bowser's Inside Story.
I didn't read the second part. Can you read that part, please?
Okay. People give the Bowser's Inside Story remake a lot of flack because it has no reason to exist. Which, yeah, it doesn't, but it still is a good... I don't know that. But it's still as good as the original.
I think you're wrong. I haven't played it, but I think you're wrong. I think it's worse. I think it's trash. I think it's bottom of the barrel garbage.
It's true.
The studio behind Brothership is called Acquire IRs. Fuck me. I didn't even read
If I
that part.
recall correctly.
I know what it means.
I don't think they put that part in a company name.
I know. I didn't. You don't get me like that, okay?
Learn to read next time.
Acquire is a very lame video game studio name.
Sounds like a publisher name.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Sounds like what every studio does to IPs and then hoards them like dragons. Hey. Remakes are a double-edged sword for me. I think remakes are just a double-edged sword in general, because they bring old games to a more modern eye, right? But that can also be a, you know, like you said, a double-edged sword, because that can lead to major changes that probably weren't necessary, or sometimes full remakes that are pure fucking trash. Silent Hill 2. I'm still mad about it. I'll be mad about it forever, because they fucking blooped it. I hate Bloober Team so goddamn much. I'd say I'm surprised that Konami picked such a fucking incompetent team, but we're talking about Konami here, so of course I'm not surprised.
They turned fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 to a pachinko machine.
Yeah. I don't care how many good things I hear about the fucking Silent Hill 2 remake. I've seen what they did to certain important moments, and they will never live up to the original. Silent Hill 2 remake is going to be one of those remakes for me. You know how everybody has like that one remake where they fucked it up so bad that I don't care that everybody else likes it. I know it's shit. I'm right. I think we all have a remake like that, right?
Yeah. I have a few.
I don't think I have any other remakes specifically like that. Ow. Like, I know I have, why did I go over here? I didn't need the help. I know the Silent Hill 2 remake is that for me, but I can't really think of anything else that's, like, that I hate that much. Not off the top of my head, anyway.
The PSP Ape Escape game?
Okay, look. That version sucks, but it does not get me angry in the same way that the Silent Hill 2 remake gets me angry.
Right, okay.
Because, like, the thing is, PSP Ape Escape sucks. It controls worse, it's not fun, but, like, as much as I hate to say it, that remake nobody cares about, and it wasn't very important when it released. Silent Hill 2 is one of the most important horror games of all fucking time. And its story is a lot more powerful and meaningful than the silly Ape Escape game. I think I'm safe saying that. Yeah. Chris, do you have any remakes like that? Doesn't necessarily have to be video games, because I know you're more of a movie person.
It's kind of hard to think off the top of my head, but it's not technically a remake and more of a port. But I think Cave Story Plus is a pretty good example because this kind of goes for like all remakes. I don't know why they tend to do this a lot, where like, although I guess
I just thought of one that I know you fucking despise, actually.
oh
Black Mesa.
Oh, yes. That I'm not sure I really. It is technically a remake, but it is also just like its own thing.
That's what a remake's supposed to be, though. That's like.
Oh right, I'm thinking of remasters. Never mind.
But we've been so indoctrinated to call remasters remakes now too. Like, I'm never dropping Remakester because that's exactly what they fucking are. They pretend they're remakes, but they're really remasters.
Yeah.
I don't care that they remade the game from the ground up. It's still the same fucking game.
I guess Cave Story 3D is technically it is a remake of Cave Story, but I think everyone agrees that one sucks.
I'm sick of calling the Insane Trilogy a remake.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Black Mesa is a very good example.
Yeah.
It's just.
I bring it up all the time, but like the Resident Evil remakes are what I think of when I think of an actual remake.
Yeah.
Not so much the first game. The first game is pretty similar to the first remake, I mean, is pretty similar to the original game.
Yeah.
I hope they remake that remake someday, because I'd love a Silent Hill 1, or god damn it, Resident Evil 1 remake. I'm like Konami, I can't tell them apart. Never gonna get over how Konami really just wants Silent Hill to be Resident Evil.
We have the spooky horror games with zombies, right?
Silent Hill doesn't have zombies.
It has monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
Zombies are monsters.
I guess. I guess. Ooh, I did that bad. I'm dead. I fucked up! I fucked up, everybody! I fucked up!
Oh dear. Oh yeah. This isn't related to anything, but I just remembered I think I sent it to you. I got randomly recommended a video of Hugh Laurie's original audition for House.
Yeah.
I've
seen that audition a couple of times.
And I find it interesting that at the start he says, "Sorry about my appearance. Just haven't had a good few days." But like in the show, he just looks like that.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like when they saw him like that, they saw it. No, that looks better actually. Just, like have him look like that because
Yeah, it makes sense for House to not care about his appearance.
something similar happened with forget the actor's name, but Riker from Star Trek.
Oh,
Well, like
fuck, I just remembered his name and then immediately forgot it. Adult Finn the Human.
yeah,
It's so fucking
or
autistic.
But like, for the first season, he had a completely shaved face. And at one point, or when he came to rehearsal, he just forgot to shave, and they said, "No, no, that looks better actually. Just keep that."
And thank
And he
God
just
they
stayed
did,
like
because
that.
they were right.
Yeah, yeah. I watched season 1 of Star Trek, and like, seeing him without a beard just feels wrong. It's not okay.
I should probably get one of the upgrades for the spins, yeah. There we go. So something I've always liked about... I don't need to see this game. Alright, fuck it, I'll show it anyway. Something I've always liked about the movie game is that you actually kind of have to be a little strategic about when you upgrade certain abilities, because if you do it too early, it will fuck over certain parts of the game, which you could argue is bad design. But I don't care, because I think it's cool. Like, I haven't upgraded the uppercut move yet, because there's a part in this level that you need the normal uppercut for. And it's still doable without the normal uppercut, but it just becomes a lot more awkward. Yeah. I'm really bad at ending sentences.
Yeah.
Fuck you! How dare you! How dare you agree with me!
Yeah, no, I do that as well. Something I've noticed recently, is that like I'll often just like I'll have like how do I say this? Like I would like have like a point to make about something, and to do that I would have to like talk about like a bunch of like context for it. And like I end up just going like so like so deep into the context for it that like I forget what my original point was. It's like I have a point to make here.
God knows which neurodivergency you can fucking apply that to.
ADHD most likely.
I think you're wrong. I think you're stupid and wrong. You're not a scientist. You don't fucking know anything.
The way you said stupid sounded edited.
I liked the Bionicle reboot. Not really a remake, I suppose. Yeah, reboots are their own thing. I have nothing to say about Bionicle. I'm not Raimani or Mark Rambleprism. I don't know why I said Rambleprism. What's wrong with me today?
Oh, that's his name, Mark Rambleprism.
SpongeBob boy! Resilient Eve Hill. It's not
Can
true
we ban
friendship.
that person?
No, that's only one of the few chat members I have. They have to stay.
Oh.
It's not true friendship if you don't make your friend burst into tears. If I actually made a friend cry, I think I'd kill myself.
Oh.
That's the first time I've said that in a while.
Yeah.
Felt bad, but it was funny. I like how many weird challenges there are in this game. They took what they had from BFBB and they just made something fucking
Oh,
strange.
hello, Kane.
Oh my god, it's Kanos! Are you here for the sponge? What? What? You know, that was a pretty good reaction to what I just said.
Who's SpongeBob?
Oh god, it's happening again.
welcome
to the stream, Goomba Ball Dasher. So, Kane, since you weren't here when we started, just a few things to catch you up. So this is not the original movie game, this is modded to have some quality of life improvements and also to have a little bit of polish. And also, I'm planning to go through the entire game today, if possible, which shouldn't take very long, because it's only about 3 to 4 hours long.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go take a shit now. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Excellent timing! I'm assuming tears of laughter, which I've done before and it is worth it. I'm pretty sure I just read that out and completely forgot I read it out. No. I don't make my friends laugh. They don't think I'm funny.
Yeah.
Most of the time when they laugh at me, it's pity. They hate me. They hate me. They hate me. They Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 hate me. That was pathetic, Chris. Oh, there's a glitch here that I want to show off. Not in this part. Oh yeah, right. The mod changes this. There's no time limit on these anymore, which, I'm of two minds on. On one hand, the time limit was a joke anyway. Personally, I would have preferred they made the time limit more strict. But I'm a crazy person. But I assume this does make the game a little more palatable to people, not having time limits on sections like this. Still though, I liked the challenge. Or I liked the implication of challenge more than it actually being challenging. But, you know. I wonder what these areas would look like in, like, a rehydrated type style. I know there have been a couple of, like, fan projects that haven't really gone anywhere trying to remake the movie game. Wow, that was the quickest shit in history.
No?
I mean, the toilet's, like, right next to my room.
Yeah.
Bro's a shitter, by the way.
This? I'm a shit. I mean, yeah, I think everyone's a shitter, right?
Yeah.
The shitter.
Everyone's a shitter, babe.
Like,
what'd you say, what's this too, Kane?
What?
You said, what's this?
No, I said everyone's a shitter, baby.
No, before... I swear to God I heard you say that, but whatever.
What's this?
I bet they go even harder on, like, some of these trippier visuals in a remake. I really do hope it gets... It's not, like, completely impossible, right? Because we've seen weirder things get remade than this.
Yeah, but I don't think this has the mass appeal of Battle for Bikini Bottom.
That's true. Still, there's always a chance.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone besides you talk about this game.
Most people who have played Battle for Bikini Bottom know of this game at least, because usually when it's brought up in like discussion or there's like a review or something on BFEB, they almost always bring up, hey, there's also the movie game. But who knows? Who knows? I just realized I'm... Nope, never mind. I was about to say I just realized I'm SpongeBob in this level, which is intentional. I completely forgot.
I'm SpongeBob.
Yeah, cool, this still works. This is in the original game, this little geometry breaking. I found this when I was a much younger child, and every playthrough I play around with this just a little bit. Seizure warning, by the way!
oh yeah, it's the hum.
Let me speed this thing up. Oh, my dog.
His dog.
His dog. SMS looking level. I don't know what that means. When I think of SMS,
Super
I think
Mario Sunshine.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, when I see that, I think of instant messaging. Whew, that's a face.
My dog's still going. Okay, he's done.
Falling for eternity.
No way, dude's playing the SpongeBob in the SpongeBob game.
I thought this was a Patrick level, okay? Give me a break. I forgot. Because you can switch between them at like the end of every level, and I forgot. Ooh, there's a trick here that I want to try out if I get the chance. Oh, you know what? I should upgrade that real quick. There we go. Now I can upgrade this, because I did the thing. Kane, you missed it. I said I was gonna end my life earlier for the first time in ages because it was fitting for a joke. I don't even remember what the fucking joke was anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant it.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
You kind of got my hopes up for a bit, and then you said for a joke, and I was like, oh.
I guess you do have enough data to make Davey be played by an AI, so you don't need me anymore.
That's true, yeah.
Alright, there's a trick here that I want to try out and see if it still works in this mod. This is really hard to pull off, so I'm probably gonna die a couple times attempting this. But, you're supposed to do this section as Patrick, but with good precision, yes! First try, baby! You can do it as SpongeBob. Ow. Also, it plays
Whoa.
Patrick's voice lines here, which is really funny.
That's what he sounds like.
Patrick!
That's not right at all, I think.
Patrick!
Oh, shit.
Why isn't he named, like, Star Trek?
Yeah, man.
Because SpongeBob is... SpongeBob.
That's true.
That
So-
glitched out frame/camera angle looked like you were giving a sponge job.
Oh.
I immediately regret saying this. You should.
Why are the graphics so bad?
Damn. It's a fucking PS2 game.
Yeah, and?
I think it looks charming.
Why do No,
Ugh.
this... Ew. This doesn't look like Fortnite at all.
True.
Oh god, our entire fucking server is Fortnite brained, man.
Also, but it just reminded me of that. I don't know where I can find it again. I forget where I saw it, but I remember seeing a fucking image where it was like, it was something like, "Can we start using the correct terminology for watching films?" And it's like replacing boring with slow burn, and like pretentious with abstract.
I did it, I beat the level. Sponge job
Wow.
in my pants. Okay, you know, there are things you don't have to say. Like,
Freaky Bob.
I don't want to save $165 to watch the NFL. YouTube, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that?
You don't?
What? I'm SpongeBob.
I am fucking SpongeBob.
Jack Black plays SpongeBob in the live-action SpongeBob movie.
Oh god, we've already had a live-action SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, no, but it's like it's not a CGI SpongeBob. It's just some guy in a suit, and that guy is Jack
He's
Black.
wearing one of those shitty Halloween SpongeBob costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's genuinely almost a character in Rec 2, which is insane. It's a running gag. It's really fun.
Who do you think would play Patrick in the live-action SpongeBob movie?
Chris Pratt.
Oh my god. Yeah, just because that... like, you'd think it'd be the other way around, right? But no.
I think it should be Brian Cox.
Oh, you know, we also had, the musical, if you want to count that as a live-action SpongeBob thing.
This guy.
That musical,
yeah.
That musical has some charming music. Also, that guy cheated on his wife, right? The guy that played SpongeBob in that musical?
I don't fucking know.
dear.
Like with some famous actress or something? Oh, no, oh, right. He, I think he, like, cheated on his wife with fucking, what's her name? That one singer? Oh my god. Oh, what's her name?
Bruno
She pretends to
Mars.
be a bunch of, like, different races for some reason.
Ariana Grande.
Yes!
Wait, what?
She doesn't pretend to be.
I know, I know.
What are you talking?
There's a running gag on the internet that she changes her appearance every once in a while, and she's like mimicking other races when she does that.
Did SpongeBob fuck Ariana Grande?
Yes, they are, I believe, dating. Not Tom Kenny, by the way, the actor in the musical.
Yeah, I Jesus Christ.
Tom Kenny is married to Jill Talley, who's the voice of Karen in SpongeBob. And I think that's kind of neat.
I gotta sit down for a while. I gotta let this sink in.
Ah, I wasn't paying attention for 1 second, I fucking died.
Fucking idiot.
YouTube is angry at you. YouTube's angry at every YouTuber. They don't want us to exist.
You just called yourself a YouTuber.
We should all be Mr. Beast, I think.
So this is really
That's
hard
true.
to notice through AV cables, but there's this weird part on Patrick's back that's like mistextured for some reason, and it's like using like wood texture. It's more noticeable in emulators, but I don't know why this has been an issue with this. Like I don't know why this is a thing in this game, but it's really hard to not notice. Like I can even see it right now just by looking at it really hard. I'm very autistic about these games. Can you tell?
Are you playing this on your PS2?
I am playing this on my Wii. Yeah, this is a modded version of the game that is playing on real hardware, which I think is really neat.
Okay. Is this like the GameCube version or not?
Yeah, it's the GameCube version. Because Wii's are basically just GameCubes. And Wii U's are basically
What,
just
Chris?
Wii's.
What?
Which makes them also
I-
just GameCubes.
I thought you were laughing at something, so I...
She was. I don't know at what, but she was.
Yeah, but I was asking what you was laughing at.
I just remembered it. This is gonna make me sound crazy. I just remember, like, Hayden bringing up, like, the fuck, like, that it was running on a Wii just reminded me of that one, Tumblr post where it was, like, someone just saying me remembering
shit.
what Nintendo's 7th console is or whatever it was, and it was just a clip of Germa going, Wii U!
That is a classic joke. Fuck! I missed one of the targets because I looked away for 1 second. I really gotta pay attention on these fucking stages.
Old man Kane moment. What?
What did Kate do?
Yeah, what
When
makes
did
old
I have
man-
my
what-
old man moment?
Yeah, what the fuck? Kane's dementia hasn't kicked in today.
Not yet.
No, I'm not making that. Awesome. I suck at this game. This is a lot of newfound information I'm hearing about the SpongeBob musical. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
So, but who would play Patrick in live-action SpongeBob remake?
Are we picking like
Besides
somebody
Chris
would
Pratt.
actually want to have play Patrick, or somebody who would be incredibly unfitting?
Just give me a
Also
funny
Jack
pick.
Black.
Danny DeVito
Also
or The
Jack-
Rock?
The Rock would be good, actually,
The
because he lives
fucking
under a
Rock.
rock. The Rock would be his house.
Ooh, barely made that jump, and I didn't make that one.
And then,
Everything is just a calculator in the end, really. I guess. I guess, yeah, kind of. There's a line in this game that Plankton says over the intercoms, which is, "No one's left to help you, SpongeBob. No one left at all." And I remember it because, oh god, I'm trying really hard not to fucking fail here. I remember it really well because it's reused in the last Heavy Iron SpongeBob game. All three of these games were made by Heavy Iron. Truth or Square? And it was extremely noticeable to me as a kid. This is another really intense autism moment. Because I had played the movie game and BFB so many fucking times that when I finally played Truth or Square, I was like, hey, all of this shit is from the older games. They
you are
reuse.
so autistic.
There's no original music in Truth or Square either. It's all reused from either the show, BFB, or the movie game.
When are you gonna
I
play
think-
Revenge of the Flying Dutchman?
On stream, honestly, maybe someday, because it'd probably be funny, but I'm never gonna make a video about it, because it's just really miserable.
I think Christopher Walken would make for a good Squidward. Or David Lynch.
Oh shit! I can't show this.
David Lynch?
David Lynch plays Squidward.
I don't know.
You're like, what the fuck? I'm Squidward.
I, I,
David Lynch is
Oh.
Squidward in real life.
You have to get the piece of paddy wagon back.
Hey, what the fuck?
I just realized they technically did a live-action SpongeBob in the show too, because recently for like one of the anniversaries, they did this whole big bit where it's all of the voice actors playing the characters in real life.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. I saw that.
wasn't that a few years ago?
It was.
When did I say it was?
Recently.
You said
That's
last week.
technically. I didn't say last week. That's technically recently. Recently's not incorrect.
You said yesterday.
I said I said 5 minutes ago.
2 years isn't very recent.
You said 1 millisecond ago.
It's
actually.
recent. It's recent in like TV terms, I think.
It's recent in terms of how long the universe has been around.
I mean, by that metric, the Roman Empire was recent.
Fuck you guys. All towers destroyed. Look out, SpongeBob!
SpongeBob. This is so good. That sucks.
SpongeBob, me boy.
SpongeBob,
Second
me
plane
Bob.
has hit the Krusty Krab.
The Krusty Krab 2.
The twin crabs.
Where'd you learn how to pilot a plane, SpongeBob?
There's also that episode with Krusty Towers. A second plane has hit the Krusty Tower.
Holy shit!
We're going to hell. We're all going to hell.
That would be a hilarious episode where, like, SpongeBob and Patrick, they try to control a plane.
I thought you were going to say that'd be a hilarious episode. It's just 9/11.
Watch out, Patrick, watch out! I hope they don't invade the Middle East over this.
Oh, Jesus
SpongeBob says.
I like how sad Patrick looks right there. I think you should be sad more often. I think you should be miserable. I think Patrick should be suicidally depressed. Ow.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
What?
What?
Suicidally depressed?
Yes?
I've never heard that before.
I don't think Patrick is suicidally depressed. I think he's a jolly old fellow.
I don't think Patrick knows what depression is. I don't think he would know even if you explained it to him in a way that he would understand. Squidward would though, because he is.
Yeah.
SpongeBob. You know, I've been feeling a little down lately. I think I'm gonna kill myself, SpongeBob.
That's the rock fall on his head.
And it clunks him like a cartoon. Like it doesn't kill him. What if that'd be a great idea for a cartoon? Like a Tom and Jerry-esque cartoon?
You slowly see a bit of blood leak out from under the rock.
I think like a Tom and Jerry-esque cartoon of a guy trying to kill himself, but he can't because it's cartoon logic, right? I think that'd be
That's
really
super.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Patrick is really fun to play in this game, and it's almost all because of
No.
that spin. Okay.
Yeah. Nick, Nickelodeon.
Classic. Now say the Halloween version.
I was thinking about that.
What? What's the Halloween version?
No.
So I'll say it really slowly so it doesn't sound like I'm saying it. For some reason, a bunch of people at Nickelodeon thought this was a good idea. When doing a Halloween promo years, like a long time ago, like I think before even I was born, and they called it Nick or Treat.
Yeah, that's.
And they did not say it that slowly when they said it in the ads.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream, Mon Makes. The Hitman's Jenny Wakeman because something she needs money for a new season of My Life as a Teenage Robot. Okay. I would kill for that show to come back. I would become a hitman for that show to come back.
I don't think they could recapture the magic.
Yeah,
Sure?
it'll look like that new Fairly OddParents show, which I don't think looks bad, but like I think it kind of misses the point.
He
know what
does.
pisses
Fucking
me off
hates
when-
how that show looks.
I
Bring
really,
back a show, and they add like fucking smartphones to it, and they add like a new character that's younger than the rest of the cast, and it's like.
to be fair, My Life as a Teenage Robot did have topical stuff like that. Like they did an episode all about iPods.
Okay,
Oh.
who cares?
I mean, it wasn't like topical, as in like it will age poorly. Like I think it'll age fine because it's just like it's generally just like a new piece of technology kind of episode, you know? Like
Yeah.
it stands the test of time. And I don't know if you're talking about the Fairly OddParents show specifically, but I think it works in that show because like having the characters actually age makes sense, given like how that show explains how aging works. Like I think you can
I was
actually get some
talking-
interesting ideas out of it.
I was actually more so thinking of that Megamind show,
Oh, I didn't even know they did
Well,
that
they-
in that Megamind show.
where they add like a kid to it for no reason. The kid's like an influencer, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
egregious. That's egregious.
Oh no! I could be
I hate-
misunderstanding this, but honestly, every single example I've seen of someone calling themselves an influencer is just another word for twat.
It's true.
Narcissist. Psychopath.
Yeah. I hate the word influencer too, because it's just like that means nothing.
Hey, that's what we are. We're influencers.
Yeah, it was like, I don't fucking know. It's like everything you do influences shit, dumbass. Literally every action you take has influence in some sort of way. So to call yourself an influencer is to just like, okay, you're alive, I guess.
I'm a liver. I live.
I'm a liver.
I really want a solo My Life as a Teenage Robot game, because seeing Jenny only be crossover fodder bugs me for a while. I feel the same way about that and Invader Zim. I would fucking kill for an Invader Zim, like, platformer or something. Like, imagine, like, a Twin Sanity type platformer for Invader Zim, Kane.
Like broken and jank and all that.
No, not that part.
We can switch between Dib and Zim.
Yeah, that's a game that needs a fucking remake, by the way, Twin Sanity. Holy shit. That game is a mess.
This looks wild.
Oh yeah, this is another one of the arenas that this mod updates to be more in line with the area it's supposed to be, the enemies are from. And I think it looks pretty fucking cool. It looks cooler than the original, which was just a dark grass plot. I also love SpongeBob's animations here.
I would like to say a video game
Okay.
about I'm thinking of a cartoon that I like. I would like to see a good video game set in the Avatar: The Last Airbender universe.
That would be cool. That's such good
They
video
never-
game fodder, too.
Yeah, but they've never made a good game out of that.
Ow.
Or at least not that I've seen. Some guys, some people in the comments are gonna be like, oh, well, actually, there's this game.
I don't think anybody
Shut
in
up.
my comments has played any Avatar games.
I've played one.
I have.
I've played that Korra game.
That looks like it's from the PS2, even though it was like a PS4 game.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't good.
PS2 derogative, by the way. This is PS2,
Affectionate.
Positive. Affectionate, yeah, thank you. I forgot the word.
You silly bastard.
Don't
yeah,
call me that!
silly goose.
Don't call me that, you fucker!
I'm not silly.
I'm quirky!
Silly! Bashes his head against the wall. I'm not silly! I'm not silly! I'm not silly! I'm normal!
Either some sort of Turrican-like 2D platformer, an open-world RPG brawler hybrid. I don't know what you would do for My Life as a Teenage Robot game, honestly. I don't
Well,
know if
they
My
had
Life
to
as a
shoot
Teenage
that.
Robot even really functions like in a video game format.
What about a Kim Possible game?
That'd be cool, like a stealth like game or something.
Yeah. And every once in a while you can fucking get into combat and shit, and it's all well animated.
You can cat people.
Maybe not murder,
And then she goes in it and
and then we get a whole new brand of SFM porn.
awesome.
Okay.
It depends on if it's 3D or not.
True. You just know that Shigo model would be so used well. It's a dangerous game we play
Yeah.
when the Gooners have their way.
Check something.
But everything changed when the Gooners attacked. I could just see the Avatar opening section. You see the Gooners show up. Instead of them shooting fireballs at the
Oh,
camera,
not
they
the
just
cum!
fucking-
Not the cum!
They just whip out their cogs in unison. So fucking stupid.
Ow.
Can someone animate that for me, please? For free?
For free. Oh, you're an influencer? Why don't you influence yourself to shut up? Nice.
You influence me to hurt people.
Remember when PewDiePie did that?
What?
There was that guy that put PewDiePie in his fucking manifesto. Do you guys not remember that?
Yeah, but that wasn't... I
I know.
mean, like, that's not PewDiePie's fault necessarily.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it's his fault, but on the other hand, I do think it says something about the kind of
mean,
fan base you've been cultivating that you show up in somebody's
he was-
manifesto.
He was definitely reckless with what kind of shit he's
Yeah,
putting out there,
exactly.
but to blame him for those incidents...
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That would be fucking insane.
Yeah,
I just think that it maybe don't cultivate an audience like that,
yeah.
because like crazy people will flock to you.
I think he did like try to page a bunch of shit after that. Could be wrong though. Oh, hello, Duck Duckington.
Oh my
We're
god, Duck
talking about-
Duckington's back. Yeah, we're talking about a
Yeah.
Nazi. Fitting that you come back.
You can't just say that.
Okay. Okay, Hayne.
You can't just say when we're talking about a Nazi, it's fitting that you came back. You can't just say that.
But I did.
You did, and I see that you are quite proud of yourself.
I wouldn't say proud. I just think it's funny.
Hayne, how'd you feel if I started calling you a colonizer?
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fucking funny, and you wouldn't even be wrong.
I'm sorry.
Well, not me specifically, but you know what I. You know.
Well, that's exactly what you just said!
Wait, no. Let me reword my.
I have colonized many nations. I have subjugated
I
many
put
people.
Christopher Columbus to fucking shame.
Hayne, give the African families their homes back.
Whoa!
Now I live there now. It's my house.
But I do need to add, I'm not sure if like, I feel like in general, if you were to call someone a colonizer, that wouldn't catch as many glares as calling someone a
yeah.
Nazi.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta
Which-
fix the stream.
Which, hey, you just so proudly did.
Again, I'm not necessarily proud. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't make me bring up our DMs, man. Like,
Okay.
no, Duck, you're not a
Oh, it-
Nazi.
Tell it to the judge. I love saying that to everything.
It doesn't even fucking make sense in this context.
I mean, it is technically slander, which is illegal.
Yeah.
It would be slander if I meant it.
Which you
Which you
did.
did.
No, I don't. Yes,
Wow.
I genuinely believe that Duck Duckington is a Nazi. Clip that and use it in court.
Backpedaling,
You heard it here first,
backpedaling.
folks.
Yeah. I hate Henus, which is his real name.
Yeah, it's true.
Doxed.
Hein Henus.
Horrific heinous the third.
Bro,
308.
I'm getting
Nego
broed.
Aurora Lane.
I've been broed in my chat. It's Jover.
It's Brover.
It's Brover.
No, I will
That's-
explicitly not make that.
That's what Dirk says to Dave Strider in Homestuck.
That's
Good.
great.
It
Anyway,
is. That's on
I
page,
really-
what is it, 6,337?
Honestly, that would be in character for him to say.
It's Brover. Oh man, don't give Dave the modern internet slang.
He'd have so many more slurs to say.
Oh, okay.
There are
Oh,
so
it
many.
sounds really cool. I can't wait to read it.
Look, it's a product
Can't
of
wait
its
to read
time.
it as a gay person.
It's a product of its time.
Gay person with mental disabilities.
It's also got a lot of characters that are gay and has mental disabilities, so I mean it's
Oh, so it's fine.
yes, that makes it completely okay.
Oh, so it's fine.
Fucking stream is glitching out again. I'm not restarting my PC again for this. That took fucking forever.
So, Duck, what have you been up to?
Are we offline again?
No,
No.
we're still live.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've been animating all day.
Wow, nerd. Chat, point and laugh.
Point and laugh at what? You didn't specify.
Oh.
And you. At Duck.
You are so
Duckington.
bad at following a conversation.
No, I was joking with that one.
Yeah.
Sure you
Yeah.
Schrodinger's
Who else?
dumbass.
Who else would he tell chat to point at?
See, it's hard to believe you when you say that though, because we've had genuine snafus like this.
Listen, man. In those scenarios, I told you that I'm being serious, and I didn't tell you that I was joking.
I don't believe you ever though. These look like Darth Vader.
Tell it to the judge.
These blocks look like Darth Vader.
Duck, you should start every sentence with /SRS or /J.
True. Kane, these blocks look like Darth Vader.
Kane, are you
The
serious?
stream is a bit behind, so I don't know. Oh yeah, they do look a bit like Darth Vader, don't they? Yeah, I can see that.
Star Wars
Cool.
sucks, by the way.
True.
Bro hasn't seen Andor, that's why he thinks that.
No, I've seen Star Wars, that's why I think that.
No, but I genuinely think most of the cool shit is not in the movies, but in outside material.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it a million times, but I genuinely think Star Wars functions better as a video game. Because at least then I get to do the cool stuff that I fucking think is overpowered and dumb as shit, not very investing to watch.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I fucking hate the Jedi. I think they're stupid as shit.
Wow.
Wow, you're sounding an awful lot like a Sith right now, Hayne.
You're just saying that because they're religious.
You're just saying that because you hate their religion.
I
You're
do,
just
true.
persecuting them for it.
I do. I'm a Sith. I prefer Zim becoming
Wow.
becoming some Telltale and or LucasArts-like adventure game. I think it suits the character himself better. You know, I think a Destroy All Humans type game for Zim would be peak.
I think a Destroy All Humans game would be peak.
Yeah,
just
we'll get a third one eventually.
No.
There is a third one.
Shut up.
I I kind of just don't like this trend. Well, I do and I don't. It's like a double-edged sword.
Ooh.
It's like
Oh,
whenever they bring back like old games, it's always in the form of a remake, never in the form of a sequel.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, it's cool it's getting a remake, but it's like I would have rather seen a new game.
But they gotta make the remake to gauge if there's reason to make a new game.
But then they never make a sequel. I think Crash 4 is the only case where
Yeah.
that didn't happen, right?
It's like it's a bad business model or something.
No, it's
And I
very
guess
good.
we gotta
Whatchamacallit?
remake Chameleon Twist so we can see if there's a market for Chameleon Twist 3.
No, it's a good business
What
model
other game
because
were
the
you gonna say,
IPs that.
Kate?
Oh,
Sorry.
I guess there was also fuck the other SpongeBob game. I forget the title.
Oh, Rehydrated. Yeah, it's crazy that that's one of the only exceptions to that fucking rule is a SpongeBob game.
I just realized the conveyor belts have a tiling error.
Don't worry about
in
it.
the middle.
Look, don't worry
they,
about it.
like,
Don't worry about it.
texture.
Don't.
Star Wars
Worry
has funny
about it.
robots. It does have funny robots.
It does. That's the only good part of Star Wars.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hmm?
It's okay to have wrong opinions.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one.
I do kind of like how in the original films they talk about the Jedi as like a completely like lost and disbanded like following, I
Oh, wow.
guess. And I feel like it would be much better if I didn't know anything about Star Wars.
The Phantom Menace is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's the worst disappointment since my son.
And I've seen things that I genuinely think are worse than the Phantom Menace, but the Phantom Menace, just like, its existence kind of makes me angry.
Really?
I feel like Star Wars in general kind of pisses you off.
It's more so like the conversation around Star Wars that pisses me off, because
Yeah.
a big part of it is that I don't get it. I really just don't get what everybody else sees in Star Wars, because it's like, it's just, to me, it's just kind of like a mediocre sci-fi soap opera, and I don't see anything, I don't even think Empire's that good. Like, if I had grown up with these movies, I think I'd be singing a different tune, but I think that's a big part of my problem too, is that I feel like you have to grow up with these movies to get the most out of them.
Yeah, no, but even I, as a big fan, acknowledge that.
I think like one of the big problems Star Wars has with like retrospect is that like if you hadn't seen Star Wars before but I've seen like a bunch of other sci-fi stuff after Star Wars feels very bog standard because it it influenced how people were made like adventure films or sci-fi or whatever, like so
Yeah.
much to that point.
Like, Halo wouldn't exist without Star Wars, but Halo also does a lot of things that Star Wars does, but better.
Yeah.
Right?
I think Halo is a better story. I think Halo is a better soap opera than Star Wars is.
And it's also just
Oh,
people
that was fucking close.
people hype these movies up way too much, I feel like.
Oh yeah. It doesn't help too if you grew up like I did. You've been around Star Wars your whole fucking life, and you basically knew every plot beat for beat before having even seen the
Yeah.
goddamn movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
watch
think,
Andor.
I think it does say a lot that like even someone like myself, where like if I like see pretty much any discussion about something I want to experience, like a game or a film or whatever, I'll just stop watching it or like disengage with whatever like conversation is going on. to the point where like there's some very very famous stuff which I still just don't know anything about,
Crazy,
thankfully.
by the way. It's crazy
Yeah.
some of the things you don't know anything about.
But like I knew absolutely everything about Star Wars before watching it.
Yeah, that's also because it's like been parodied to death.
Yeah.
Yes, I fucking hate Star Wars parodies. I've never thought they were funny.
I like the Family Guy ones. Where they're where they're in the trash compactor and they see a really nice couch and they try to move the fucking couch. It's like put it down, put it down, put it down.
It's weird that they
Like
made
that I think is funny.
they made the Luke and Leia thing even weirder in the parody, right? Because it's Chris and Lois.
Yeah, Star Wars also just had that really fucking obnoxious thing. Oh, nice notification. Had that
I
really
unmuted
obnoxious
right as
thing.
it went off.
Ow.
It has that really obnoxious thing where like, because it's referenced fucking everywhere, and like I have absolutely zero context for like for the reference. I just get nothing out of it, and I just keep fucking seeing it everywhere, and it's just so fucking obnoxious after a certain point. Certain point being about 10 years ago.
Even the 343 Halo, and that's targeted towards me. You know what? I would argue that yes, even 343 era Halo has. I don't think it's executed well, but I think it has more interesting concepts than most of what I've seen from Star Wars. That's not to say Star Wars doesn't have concepts that I think are genuinely really interesting, that I think they could play around with a lot. But I really like, specifically Halo 4, I really like what Halo 4 does with, like, Chief as a character, even if it could have been executed better.
See, this is like, to me, it's like I've seen shit from Star Wars that's infinitely more interesting than anything in the 343 Halos.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they're
Yeah.
very contentious, those games.
Because like there's like 10 Clone Wars plots, or like 20 that I like way more than 343 Halo, or yeah.
I think
that's
part of
what-
it, I just really like the idea of Master Chief coming to terms with, like, his humanity after the events of the original trilogy, because he's kind of washed up now, and a lot more pathetic.
I kind of don't like the idea of bringing Master Chief back after Halo 3.
Oh, no, they shouldn't have, but I like the idea they had for bringing him back.
Yeah.
So then they kept bringing him back. And then they did other dumb shit that I won't spoil, because I know Chris hasn't played these games yet.
Yeah.
It's happened. I.
I don't care about you, Duck.
Yay.
It's not okay.
Hey, wait a second.
Took him a sec.
But at least we have Unreal Engine Halo now. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I love that they're dropping their own in-house engine for the same engine that every fucking game uses.
Yeah, and it's like fucking Infinite looks fine. I was like, who cares?
Oh, Infinite looks really bad, actually.
I think part of it is because it's more complex to like work with an in-house engine, because like new people have to be brought up to speed, right?
I guess, yeah.
But on the other hand, it's just, I don't know. Original engines have their own quirks that make them interesting to me, and it's like a fun part of video games that we don't really see that much anymore, because everything is on fucking Unreal.
Yeah.
Like, we don't see like weird bee-hopping tech unless it's programmed into the game. Whereas like bee-hopping originally was just a side effect of how the source engine was coded.
It was the Quake engine, actually.
Shut up.
But it was, though.
You're right, but nobody cares, fucking nerd emoji.
I care. You care.
I do kind of care.
They care.
I do care.
I care.
But yeah, like those
Yippee.
kind of quirks just don't exist anymore in modern gaming, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate that every AAA game has to be like this perfect fucking like what's the word I'm looking for? Like focus tested piece of shit. If that makes sense, you know? Like, we don't get to have
Yeah.
fun engine quirks anymore. We don't get to have a glitch in Spider-Man 2 where Peter Parker turns into a block of tofu by accident for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
When Spider-Man 2 first came out, there was a glitch where Spider-Man would just turn into like a white block for some reason.
Just a cube.
Yeah. And it was completely harmless. It didn't affect the game in any way. And it was extremely rare, like extremely fucking rare. So they took it out of the game anyway.
okay.
But that's what I mean though. That's lame.
There's other shit in that game they haven't patched out yet, though. That's really funny. There's one glitch, and it happens without fail. If you push one of those symbiote brutes, if you push them off the roof, they turn back into humans, right?
Yeah.
But their skeleton will still match the brute.
Oh.
The brute's skeleton, so the humans look all fucked up and their fingers are like really long and just like the arms
my
are all
God.
stretched out. It's really funny.
You ever seen any Transformers things? The franchise has some rad shows and or movies. Not really. I don't think Transformers looks that interesting, to be honest. Although, I do want to watch Transformers 1, because that looks more my speed. I think it looks pretty interesting. I can't show this! Fuck, I keep forgetting. I can't show the cutscenes.
You silly bitch.
We're in a game industry that's trying to be cinematic, I think. They're not trying to be. They are just making cinematic games. Like, that's been the trend for ever since the PS4, I think. It started in the PS3 era, you could argue.
I mean, no, it started on the PS3 era. Definitely, it started on the PS3 era.
We were still though in the PS3 era. I still think gameplay. I think there was a nice balance of like making games cinematic versus like focusing on gameplay.
You had like Uncharted, you had Last of Us on PS3.
True.
And I think Last of Us was like
I'm not
the big
arguing that it didn't
trendsetter.
start there. I'm just saying that it's more prominent on the PS4 and like PS5.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Beyond Good and Evil feels very cinematic to me on occasion.
Yeah, but it's not
fucked
not
up that
Last
jump.
of Us.
I fucked up my face. Last of Us is an interesting game because like I want to play more of it because I really like the story like that I've seen so far, but I think the gameplay is really boring. Or maybe not like extremely boring. Like I think like Ratchet fucking that one Ratchet game is that I can't even remember. Tools of Destruction. It's just I don't think the gameplay is like super investing. It's not bad. It's just like basic, I guess.
Yeah. But that's also part of why it's so successful, right?
Yeah,
Because it's so
it has mass
accessible, I
appeal.
suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets harder at some point, but it's never too hard. The second one is better gameplay wise.
But arguably worse story-wise from what I've heard.
Yeah, no, story wise it's I don't think it's like a travesty like most people say, but it's like
They put a woman in it, Kane, it's woke!
if the first game was like story wise like an 8 out of 10, this one I would argue is like a 6, maybe a 7 out of 10. Pacing wise it's bad.
If I remember right, actually, this mod lowers the requirement for grabbing tokens, so I might actually not need to do much like going back and forth through levels to finish the game.
Yeah. See, I do wonder, speaking of The Last of Us, how they're gonna handle... I'm about to spoil The Last of Us 2, by the way, for people listening.
Deafen yourself if you are in the call and don't want to hear that, and I guess stop watching for a second if you don't want to hear that.
Can I...
Just mute it.
Okay, well, I wonder how they're gonna handle Joel's death, because it's... I feel like... And I'm thinking like a studio exec right now, right?
Yeah.
I would want to keep Pedro Pascal on as long as I possibly can. And he dies at the beginning of that game. So it's like, are they gonna like shift when he dies? Is he gonna be in the story for longer, or are they gonna have like
No matter what they do,
a longer opening section?
no matter what they do, that discourse is coming back.
Yeah.
Can't wait for round 2.
I can't believe they put gay people in The Last of Us, and it's like
There are gay people in real life.
It's I can't believe they put gay people in real life. It's been like that from the very first fucking game, my guy.
Yeah, there's 2 gay guys in the first game.
No, there's one gay guy in the first game.
Oh, sorry.
Ellie is also gay. Ellie is also gay in the first game.
Did they add another gay guy so that he could have someone to mingle with?
In the show, yes, they did.
But Abby looks
Oh,
like a man.
really?
That means she's trans, and that's bad. I guess.
And she's not even trans. It's the
Nope,
wild
she's
thing.
not. I don't... I'm glad I'm not on Twitter anymore. Because I don't have to see that discourse when it comes back, inevitably.
Have we talked about this on stream before? But it's
We've
like,
talked about this a million times on stream before, I think.
yeah. But people like looking at Abby's fucking gym regiment.
Yeah.
There's no way she could be this buff if she put this many hours into the gym. It's like, what the fuck?
They'd
dude?
have never cared if she was a man. If she actually was a man, they never
Yeah.
would have given a shit. Yeah, a man was naturally buff, so it makes sense. That's probably what they would say as an argument.
Yeah.
No testosterone is a good news.
I don't care if the animation is very blatantly from 1996 to 1998. Beast Wars is sort of peak Transformers, and I think you guys should check it out.
You actually did it?
Beast Wars, I don't think I can check out because I think the style would be too distracting for me.
Yeah. Same with Reboot, which is made by that same studio.
Yeah.
Somebody should tell Chris that she can unmute herself, by the way, or undeafen.
Oh yeah. Chris!
Hello.
You heard me all the way from Britland.
It's wrong on 2 levels.
Also, yeah, the SpongeBob T-posing thing, that's a direct reference to Titanic.
Hideous and disgusting monsters. You've got to cross the
I always thought that animation looked really weird because it's clearly stretching Patrick's skin and not just his pants. Skin. We're already really far through the game, by the way. I want to say we're over halfway, at least.
Oh! I'm seeing that animation now. That looks weird.
Yeah.
Goofy Goober.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got stuff to go, but we're definitely gonna be able to finish this today, I think. Although my co-host might get a little tired by the end.
No, I will never.
There's no
I
reason
don't
not to
ever
upgrade
get
this one right
tired.
now, so.
I think the Transformers thing that I enjoyed the most was like Fall of Cybertron, the video game. It's like a third. They don't sell it anymore, which fucking sucks. But it's like a third-person shooter, and that game fucking rocks. You can explode people in that.
There was a Transformers game I owned as a kid that I barely understood and could not finish because I was a baby child. But I did like that you could transform on demand whenever you wanted, and I would do that all the time in that game. The animation does get better by the start of Season 2. That's the thing. I don't think Kane and I are bothered by the animation quality. I think we're more bothered by the rendering quality of Beast Wars.
Yeah.
It's a shame, because what I've heard of Reboot is, like, it seems like a really fun little story. But, you know, I'll just watch the reboot that has nothing to do with the original and is live action, and everybody fucking hated it.
There was a reboot?
Yes, there was a reboot.
Get up here and fight like a star.
I should still, cause I've missed the last 2 Transformers movies. I've missed the what was the last live action one called? Something Beast.
It was,
Rise of the Beast.
Yeah,
Ultimate
Rise of
Beast.
Yeah, something like... Oh,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Transformers Mr. Beast. Where they fight
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast. Mr. Beast. Megatron transforms into Mr. Beast.
He does the pose.
That would be wild. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast turned out to be a Decepticon.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast turned up in one of those fucking movies. Remember how he's in Kung Fu Panda 4?
Oh yeah, he only has one line though.
Oh,
What is he doing there?
He's a guy named Panda Pig, and he's like, Skadoosh, he says, I think. I don't fucking remember.
Skadoosh, I think.
I think you're the only person
my
I
God.
that's ever watched that movie, period. Like, the only person
Yeah.
on Earth.
I don't fucking know. It's just.
oh my god, he's fucking credited as Mr. Beast as well.
Yeah, they don't even use his real name.
Jimmy
Well,
Beast.
they do use his real name, but like, it's Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson.
It's fucking wild how he faced like zero consequences from the entire thing.
That's what being rich gets you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
that
it's like-
doesn't surprise me at all.
It's like two weeks later he was doing shit with Chris Hemsworth, and it's like, what the fuck? Okay.
It was a PS2 game Mon makes, that's all I remember about it. Ooh, this is based off of Planktopolis. Ow, fuck!
If you want to play some fucking, if you want to see some good Transformers shit, you gotta play War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron.
War of Cybertron looks really good. It's made by the same people that made, those Spider-Man games, right? Not the
I think so.
Insomniac ones,
What, Beanox, you mean?
whatever studio made those like like Shattered Dimensions or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know what developer it is. Oh, it's High Moon Studios. They also made that. They also made that Deadpool game, which that game is not.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. But yeah, those games are really fucking cool, and they like the design aesthetic is like the old blocky Transformers, but like slightly updated to make it look a bit more modern, and they look fucking awesome. And all the voice actors return.
I think Transformers 1 is the
very
only
cool.
Transformers thing that doesn't have that one guy playing Optimus, right? Because it's Chris Hemsworth instead.
Yeah. From what I hear, he does a good job.
Yeah, I can see Chris Hemsworth like being a young Optimus Prime.
Peter Cullen isn't invincible though.
Ooh, neat. I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit here.
Oh, Chris will be right back, she says. Wow.
Wow.
I think the Michael Bay Transformers movies are a fucking travesty, and I've seen most of them.
You're the way you watch movies is wild sometimes.
Sometimes I'll just put something on, man. It's not that deep.
Or it's not just movies. I know. I didn't say it was deep, you fucking piece of shit. But like you watched all of Hazbin Hotel, but you didn't like any of it. Oh fuck! I gotta redo the Empire Challenge.
I like some aspects of it, some scenes.
Mon Makes, you don't have to at me every time you you want to say something to me. I am gonna read the chat. There are multiple times where Optimus wasn't voiced by Peter Cullen. Most of the 2000 shows had him voiced by Gary Chalk. I didn't know that. I don't know. I've heard the name Gary Chalk before, but I don't know his work. Or I probably do.
That's the blue guy from that one Nickelodeon show.
No.
Chalk Zone?
Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
Yes, Cade. You got it.
This is the last one of these combat challenges, if I recall correctly. And an enemy is going to be introduced here that's a pain in the ass.
The ban button, Hane! You gotta use the ban button!
Why?
In Transformers Animated Kid. Oh, that's
Because
actually
it would get rid of us.
that's actually a show. I like the style of Transformers Animated.
Oh yeah, guess what? That was Derek J. Wyatt, Transformers Animated.
Yeah.
Fucking, I love Derek J. Wyatt. I miss that man.
I mean, I like. Let me actually look at how the show looks. Yeah, I like those designs a lot. A lot. I think some of the designs even carried over into the show after that, right? Like, Bulk, I'm pretty sure, the green guy. I'm pretty sure he looks like that in the show after that.
Yeah, Transformers Animated is one of the more, like, revered Transformers series, from what I remember.
Yeah. I think that one's, like, from what I remember of it, because I caught an episode every now and then, that one's set, like, in the future, which I think is dope.
Things are getting hairy. Ooh, things are getting hairy. Oh, shit! Oh, that recovery, lad! That fucking recovery! I'm a god! At this game for babies!
I'm a god in human clothing! I also like how the Transformers don't just transform into real existing vehicles, but like cool sci-fi ones in that.
That is neat.
I never liked it as a kid, where fucking Optimus would just transform into a regular truck, and it's like, this is just a truck.
Am I the only person who thinks that Transformers are cooler when they're robots and don't transform?
I mean, when they transform into like a T-Rex, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. I just don't care about the cars. I was never a car kid growing up. Like, I didn't care about Hot Wheels or anything. This is quite possibly the most evil fucking one of these combat challenges, because there's just a Merv in the middle of the entire fucking fight the whole time.
I remember as a kid, I had this one Hot Wheels track that had like a shark on it. And the shark, when it closed its mouth, it had like a couple of pre-recorded lines, or when it opened its mouth, I think.
Fuck.
And one of them was like, you have the guts to face me, or some shit, you know. But we, my parents just stored it in the attic somewhere, because at some point I stopped playing with it. But it took like years for that thing to run out of battery.
That's crazy.
So sometimes when they were in the attic, they could still hear like, "Are you man enough to face me?"
That's terrifying! Imagine you walk into your fucking attic or basement or whatever, and you hear just a guy talking to you and say, "Are you man enough to face me?"
That's a shock, first of all.
Whatever.
Let me look up that set. Hot Wheels shark.
The chat is just completely Transformers now.
Yeah, there's multiple sharks. That's. Yeah, this is the one I
These
had.
fucking Banjo guys.
I'm gonna put that in the chat.
You're a
Thought you hate
chat.
Banjo.
Don't hate Banjo? I don't like the Banjo-Kazooie games that much. I don't hate them, though.
No, you hate them. There's only loving things and hating things, and you, unfortunately, my dear pal, hate them. Which is
This is
why
true.
you will be slandered by the Banjo and Kazooie fan club featuring Banjo and Kazooie fans.
You guys remember the time where, like, people on the internet would brigade you if you didn't like a thing? Like, even if you were normal about it, like, not liking it, like, nerds would hound you.
Yes, nerds like doing that.
It's still a thing that happens today, but it's just, like, there's a lot more pushback against it in modern day. It's just, you know. Okay, I barely survived the second wave. Let's see if I can finally finish this fucking combat challenge.
Remember when, in Transformers 4, one of the Transformers just transforms into Beats by Dre?
No, but I do remember that there is a Transformer that turns into a Nokia. We've had this exact conversation on stream before, by the way.
Oh, okay. Why do Transformers keep coming up?
I guess that it is kind of relevant right now with one. God damn it. Fuck
I guess,
this.
yeah. None of us are really that invested in Transformers, I think.
Yeah, none of us. I don't think there's a single person I know that actually really cares about Transformers that much. My dad kind of cares about Transformers, but it's more out of nostalgia than actually keeping up with it at all.
I'm kind of thinking of. I guess for me, Star Wars would be my Transformers, I suppose. But I must have had other things that I was really into.
Oh god.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi, Chris!
Oh,
Why did you say that like that?
Because I'm happy Chris is back.
You sounded like a fucking... You sounded like a character played by Michael Kovac for a second there. Like, I know that's hyper-specific, but I just couldn't think of anything else.
Chris!
No,
I thought of,
not Angel Dust.
It's me, I'm Angel Dust. Fuck,
That's not even his voice. That's not even what he sounds like.
I wanna fuck you in your ass.
Whoa!
I also thought of something super specific, but I don't know this. I don't know the name of the song I'm thinking of, but it did sound like what the voice Kane just did. It's like the half. Stop me if you know the song, but it's like half of the song is normal, and then the second singer starts singing, and he sounds like squealy.
That's so many songs in existence. I've got no fucking clue what you're talking about.
It's specifically one song I'm thinking of. If you would go,
Shy
oh,
Ronnie.
if you knew it.
Do you know
but
any of the
whatever.
lyrics?
No.
Well, that doesn't help, does it?
No.
I was hoping you would already know by my description.
Your description is like a million different fucking songs, my guy.
Dude, alright, name one of them. I'm really not sure what you could mean.
Where like one of the singers is more shrill than the other. That's like any punk rock band that has
No, but
like
it's
a
like
female singer
comically-
and a male singer.
It's like comically high. It's like comically cartoonier.
I don't know why you're getting heated over this. Nobody's mad.
Tell me which song.
I don't know.
And then he says a million songs. This guy.
That's the problem, though. I don't know where to even start. Oh god damn it.
One cartoon I was
Okay, I'm
really
gonna stop talking and
autistically-
just focus now. So you guys are carrying.
One cartoon I was really autistically into was the Lilo and Stitch cartoon when when that came out. And then for like years, now it's on Disney Plus, but for years it was really hard to get by. And there was like a DVD that they sold like exclusively in Japan or some shit, and that was like $80.
No.
And I seriously considered getting it. I was like, I want to watch this show again. And now it's on Disney Plus, and I still haven't rewatched it. It's like, cool, nice. I have easy access to it now. Bye. But I used to like all the experiments and stuff. There would be like all kinds of Stitches. One of them was purple.
I'd love to rewatch the original Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, dude, I do it at least once a year. I love that movie.
It's one of Disney's best, maybe even their best.
wait, which one?
Lilo and Stitch.
If you're counting Pixar, I think The Incredibles is the best one they've made. Or at least my favorite one.
My favorite is Wooly.
Well, Chris, it's okay to be wrong. No, but I really like Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is a very close second to me. I have a soft spot for Hercules. Tarzan I like a lot. I'm trying to think of other ones that I really, really like. As a kid, I watched Peter Pan over and over and over again.
Wait,
But
what?
I just rewatched that last week actually, and it's fun. A wee bit racist, but it's fun.
Wait, which one?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Oh. Oh. Huh. That's not fine.
Or you like songs, recite every lyric. You love your mom, name 3 of her albums.
I think the only ones that I really, really like are Wall-E and Up. I
Like,
don't really
like in terms of all of Disney, or
Well, the thing is, I only ever watched Disney films when I was like when I was really young, so I can't really comment on all of them. I don't know.
I think-
One Think is really good.
I think a lot of them still hold up.
I'd love Wally more if it was, if it lasted as a, like a more silent movie, because I really don't like any of the human stuff in that movie at all.
Yeah.
Cringe.
One thing I one scene that they had to change with, and understandably so, with Lilo and Stitch was like
Oh yeah.
the plane scene. Because before before they changed it, there was like a scene where Jumba hijacked like a Boeing, and then he drove it on the side of a building. But they animated that right before 9/11 happened, so they probably couldn't get away with that anymore. So they changed it to like a spaceship, and it was like a mountain instead.
They should have kept the tornado siren scene.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I
tsunami
could have
siren.
sworn I saw the original version as a kid, where they drove on the side of a building. But that version was never really released. So I was like, huh? Why'd they change it? Why'd they change it to that thing?
Did you see a super secret copy?
I must have.
King's dad works at Disney.
Yeah, that's why you're such a good animator. It's in your genes.
That'd be
Yes, there's no
wild.
such thing as skill. It's all
Yeah.
Oh. It's not.
True.
nobody builds their skill up over years and years of work. It's all
It's all in the chemicals.
yeah, it's all in you have talent, you don't have skill. Skill's not real.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that make the animators
And it's good because it means nobody else can do what you do except for the people that are born to do it.
True. True. True.
What was I gonna? Oh yeah.
I fucking hate this hammer anime so much.
It's
Currently, I'm autistically fixated on. I don't know what that first one is. Dragon Ball Z and some Nicktoons fan comic on DeviantArt.
My Life is a Teenage Robot.
That's both Tobot sequel. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, sometimes I just see abbreviations of shit and it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
God damn it, come on! I don't usually struggle on this fucking challenge that much. I don't know what's going on.
This is like a Star specific complaint. But like Revenge of the Sith is ROTS and The Rise of Skywalker is TROS.
Yes.
And then whenever people talk about those movies and they abbreviate the titles, it's like, God fucking, which movie are you talking about now?
You just
Always
write it
takes-
down.
It always takes me a second.
Hate that attack. It fucking lingers for like a few seconds, so it makes it awkward to actually getting like in close with some of the enemies.
This game has got really good combat.
Not really.
I'm looking at this and I gotta say I'm impressed.
I still don't even know why they made these sections like part of the game, because it's not like these games are known for having good combat at all. It's not bad, it's just like it's very standard 3D platformer combat, so all I'm doing for the most part is just fucking using the same attack over and over again. It's not very investing.
I mean, as a kid, I probably would have liked this because I remember specifically in Lego Batman 3. There's Lego Batman 1. There's one level where at the beginning, just if you don't progress the level at all, enemies just infinitely spawn. I spent like an hour just beating them up as a kid, and it's like Lego game combat, so it's just like hit square,
Yeah. Not a platformer, by the way.
not a platformer.
Not a platformer. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's you
how I
guys.
said it.
That is you guys.
Shut up, Duck Duckington. You're German, therefore not a person.
God damn.
I'm German and therefore something else.
I'm German, therefore
God
squirming
damn
worm.
it. God damn it.
Hey, you want to tell us as to what that something else could be?
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my health. I don't know why I haven't fucking been doing this the whole game anyway.
They call me something the way that I'm else.
They call me the Sustapus the way that I am. Alright, 5 health should give me a little bit more of a fucking edge in this fight.
I can hear the anger veins popping on her forehead.
I think Chris is dead.
Well,
Oh, you just haven't been listening.
sorry, I was listening to something.
Oh well, Haynes
What?
said he is the Sustapus the way that he is.
I'm going to leave.
She's the leave puss the way that she's going.
Goodbye.
I guess you could say she's Shigo.
Nah, nah.
Do you guys remember Monster Allergy?
No.
It's like a Nickelodeon show. I don't know if it was a Nickelodeon in the States too, but it wasn't Nickelodeon in the Netherlands.
I've never heard of this
I'm
before.
Miss
It's
Chrissy.
like
Hi,
this
Chrissy.
guy.
She's the Christopus the way that she's back.
It was like about
I'll stop.
about these kids, and they would hunt monsters, and the gimmick was that like one of the kids was like allergic to monsters. So if like a monster disguised themselves as a human, he would always be able to sniff it out, so to say.
I've never heard of this before.
Why do I get the sniffles around you? Oh, it's because you're a fucking freak. And they
And a
kill them.
weirdo.
It's wild
I mean,
what
look
the
up
human body can be allergic to. The human body can be allergic to
Monster.
fucking light.
Monster allergy.
That's like a real thing. The human body can genuinely be allergic to sunlight. Oh, terrible
Yeah.
timing for us to lose picture. Ooh, you might have heard my stomach grumbling. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm a lot hungrier than I thought I was. Oh, boy. We've only been going for an hour and 50 minutes. Although, we did have to restart, so that might not be the actual case.
Oh, it was in Kids WB in the States.
Yeah, I didn't really watch that channel growing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they posted like the full show is apparently just available on YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of like older, more obscure shows do that, where they just post the entire thing to YouTube because they know they're
Yeah.
never gonna, nobody's really gonna care.
I actually think you'd like this art style. There's also a comic.
Let me look at it.
Let me put it in the VC chat. And I think this is what the comic looks like.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a fun.
Like how that looks.
Yeah, that's a fun art style. Oh, I like the comic a lot more.
Yeah.
Is the
Wow,
show based
picky.
on the comic, or is the comic based on
I
the
think
show?
so. No, the show's based on the comic.
Okay, it looks charming.
That's a freaky ass looking 2D.
I like how the style looks more in the comic than it does in the show.
Yeah, I mean that's always the thing with like animation. You gotta
Yeah. I think animators are
unlike
just
a few
lazy, Kane.
sacrifices. I
That's
mean that's
true.
also true. Monster allergy.
Right, Kane.
What other things have people probably forgotten about? There was like this Spy Family show
Oh, is that the X's? Is that what you're talking about?
The X's, yes.
Oh yeah.
That show had fucking style.
That one's cool.
That entire era of animation on TV was so fucking cool to look at. And now
Yeah.
everything looks like everything's CalArt style and garbage.
Well,
That's true. Everything looks like the Owl House now.
now everything just looks bad in a different way.
Now I'm no longer young. Now the world looks
I just
bad.
thought about Paranormal Park again.
Paranormal Park?
Paranormal.
Oh, yeah. I've...
I'm sure the show is fine. I just don't like how it looks at all.
Wait, which one?
Paranormal Park.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
I watched the first season of that.
Was it any good?
It's alright. I mean, it's got pretty accurate autistic representation. I can't speak on anything else because I'm not in any of those groups. But
That's nice. I appreciate having more representation in
Yeah.
media like that.
But
oh shit.
I feel like the representation part is like the big selling point of that show, and like
Oh.
everything else is just kind of boring.
Oh. Wow. Can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, I did it! I upgraded my health and actually did it. And the best part is I didn't even go below 3. So I would have done that without having to upgrade my health. Awesome. The lever. That's you, Chris. You're the lever.
Cute. The lever.
Or as Americans call it, the lever.
I should make a show about how Haynes sucks.
It exists already. It's my own show.
This guy sucks and he needs to be hunted down.
Okay, we're finally getting back to the fucking video game.
In defense of dropping Hayne off in the forest and having hunters chase him down.
I don't think that needs a defense.
It's gonna be my video essay. I should make like a very serious 2-hour video essay about like a stupid topic like that. I think that would be funny.
Make it look like make it believable at first, right?
Yeah.
And then as the
It
video
just
goes
slowly
on,
get more and more insane. Honestly, I might do something like that because that sounds really fun.
I want all of my friends to make video essays.
Hunting down everyone who's ever disagreed with me and
Listen,
killing them.
man, writing down words, it's kind of difficult.
I've never understood how you're supposed to get those fucking boxes that go away when you're not sneaking on slides where you can't sneak. I think they did it just to fuck with me specifically. Shit. Wow, that was a good recovery, though. Oh, that's fun. This mod changes the, these guys to be a little different, depending on the area, too. Because in the original, they didn't change. You could tell this game was fucking time crunched to hell and back.
No, it wasn't.
They made this game in less than a year after BFBB because they had to make a new game to coincide with the movie's release.
Dude, that kind of time crunch is how ET crashed the video game market.
Yes, well, fortunately for all of us, this game did actually turn out to be quite fun, although it has issues. And also it reuses a fuck ton of assets from BFBB, unshockingly.
I kind of miss mediocre movie tie-in games.
I wouldn't call this one mediocre.
This one is cringe, Hayne,
Oh,
and you know it.
Just from looking at it, I can smell it.
Oh.
I'm fighting for my life, trying not to throw up. Looking at this.
Oh.
Now that we're men.
We can do
We got-
anything now that we're men.
We got the pube.
Okay. I like, by the way, that song, the instrumental of that song is just stock music.
The singular pube.
But
It's in
for
line
real
with...
stock
yeah,
music?
yeah, it's stock music. It's stock music they've even used in the show before. They use it in the the episode where Gary's racing. Like,
Gary's racist.
yeah. But it's so...
When exactly in the episode?
I don't remember. I just know it's used in that episode.
I gotta watch proper episodes again of SpongeBob.
I haven't watched it in probably over 10 years at least. Mediocre?
Fun to watch.
I don't know, I've never had like the drive to actually rewatch stuff like SpongeBob or Fairly Odd Parents, even though I know it's probably still funny. And
SpongeBob is still fucking hilarious.
oh, absolutely. I just haven't I just haven't bothered, and I kind of don't like care about it. Like care about rewatching it. I think part of it is that I shockingly remember a lot of it very well.
Yes, me too. I only rewatch if it's with someone else, like maybe with my sister, because she hasn't as obsessively watched it as a kid as I have, so it's like it's fun to just watch those with her.
Yeah, I think it'd
It
be
must
fun
be
to
fun to
rewatch
have
it
like
with
a
somebody.
younger. It must be fun to have like a younger sibling that you can indoctrinate with media that you like.
I was thinking to myself like indoctrinate, and then you said it. Yeah, it's kind of fun to have that. I have not indoctrinated her as much as I would have liked, but you know, we're getting there.
My sister doesn't like. None of the people in my family like what I like.
Oh, that's sad.
Like my sister was more into shows like Love Island.
Oh. Huh.
Oh yeah, no, that's I had the same thing. I had the same thing, which is why like once I started using the internet, it was like, whoa, these people, they like the
They
things that
get me.
I do.
This is wild. This can't be true.
Of course, nobody likes any of the
basic
things
social
I like.
connection.
Yeah. No, me and my sister were both really into Harry Potter, but even that's like tainted now.
Yep.
Oh man.
I mean, if I were to watch those movies, I think I would still enjoy them. But it's like,
Yeah.
it just kind of shocks at the cry. He's a bit of a piece of shit.
Yeah, it really does just like taint the viewing experience. Like, 'cause I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about that part at all.
I think I can separate it, but
I don't know. Not to mention, it's. I don't think we should give her any traction, right? Because she still gets
I've
like
got-
a lot of money just from
I've got
people
the
watching.
I've got the Blu-rays.
That's fair. I don't know. It's just a weird.
then-
It's just a weird gray thing that I don't know. I just prefer to stick away from it. I don't like Harry Potter enough to even give a shit anyway. So
Yeah.
I have like some nostalgia for the earlier movies, but I think the later ones are kind of shit. I thought the first Fantastic Beasts movie was okay, but really slow, and then everything after that is a fucking mess.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't like the first. Well, I kind of like the first movie in a 6 out of 10 kind of way. Like the first half
Yeah,
is fun where
exactly. Yeah.
the first half is fun where he's like tracking down the beasts.
Any
It's like,
part
okay,
with-
this
Any part with Newt and Jacob was a highlight of that movie.
yeah.
Everything else
And
I
then-
didn't give a fuck about.
And then they kind of did the same thing as The Hobbit, right? Where they tried to tie it into like the main series, and it's like, oh, this guy is Grindelwald, and he is the guy who inspired Voldemort, and shut the fuck up.
Dude, it's actually, you know, it's kind of insane you say that because it's almost exactly the same situation. Because the original thing was only one book, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
It's also funny in that movie series. All the movies suck, but there's the main antagonist in none of the movies has a consistent main actor.
Oh yeah,
Because,
because that was when the Johnny Depp stuff was happening.
Yeah, so in the first movie he's played by Colin Farrell, but that makes sense in universe because he's like disguising himself, right? And then at the very end of the movie, it's revealed that he's secretly Johnny Depp. So the second movie is Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
Then the whole fucking thing with Amber Heard happened, and then the third movie, it's fucking Mads Mikkelsen, which he's great in that role, but he should have just been in from the start.
Fuck. Oh god.
No, those movies fucking suck. As soon as I saw Johnny Depp in that first movie too, I laughed out loud
Yeah, no, it's
because he looks ridiculous.
I can't wait for the reboot show that's definitely going to just make things even worse.
I kind of feel bad for those kids.
Yeah, I hope they don't get, like, abused like the same guy the way the Jar Jar actor did. It's not their fault that the person they're working with is scumfuck.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that pretty much every Harry Potter actor has gone out and denounced J.K. Rowling's actions. Especially Daniel Radcliffe, who's, like, very, very adamant that about bringing that up.
Yeah. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
The show's gonna be
Harry
even
Potter.
more accurate to the books, which means it's gonna be even more racist and anti-Semitic. Yay.
I think it's gonna be like same as the movies, but it's just Hermione's gonna be black now.
Same as it ever was.
So you can't say that she's racist. So you can't say that J.K. Rowling's racist, right?
Right. Shacklebolt. Never forget, she gave one of the black wizards the last name Shacklebolt. Come on! And the goblins. The less we fucking say about the goblins. Jesus Christ.
The Bloblins. They should replace all the goblins with
With Bloblin?
No, not with Bloblin, with fucking Willem Dafoe.
Oh my
His
god.
Green Goblin mask.
Remember how Ron Perlman was a goblin in the first Fantastic Beasts?
Was he? Oh, he was, yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Beast?
Fantastic Mr.
They should
Beast.
replace them with Fubar.
Oh my god, Fubar.
We can't
Nobody
explain
in the chat
Fubar.
knows what
Yeah, nobody
Fubar
knows what
is.
it is, and we can't explain what it is either, because it's funnier that way.
Fubar.
Attack me.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
There is a very slim chance that someone else knows.
We were shitting on J.K. Rowling, Chris.
Oh, okay.
J.K.
That's it.
Rowling,
End of conversation, I guess.
More like J.K. frowning.
Ooh.
Oh,
She's
you got
always
her.
frowning.
You fucking got her, man.
Yeah. You think when she eats the mold, she gains superpowers for a moment, but at a terrible cost.
I think the only superpower she gets is brain problems.
You do get powers from mold.
It's true.
Chris, you
try it
haven't
right
been
now.
eating mold again, have you?
I've always
Brain
been using
problems.
mold.
Little funny free mushrooms.
Keep my
Free mushroom in
testosterone
the
levels
corner.
low.
Chris, can you not eat into the microphone, please?
I'm not eating.
I heard
Oh, sorry,
somebody
that may
eating.
have been me.
I heard somebody's lips smacking.
Oh, well, that may have not been me. I was crunching.
Andy Jam fans? I can't believe I know what you're fucking talking about, but I don't know what you mean by Andy Jam fans question mark. I don't remember the context for that conversation, if there even was any context. But Andy Jam is this webcomic that I read on Tumblr sometimes, and it's funny. That's it. That's the end of the statement. I don't have anything more to say about that.
Wow, this is like Tomorrow Sunshine.
A little bit. I guess my
This
sister and I like some of the same comics. You know, that reminds me, given that it's almost Halloween, I have a comic recommendation that I think a lot of people would really dig. So, years ago, Konami put out this, like, new game series called Death Jr. It was supposed to be, like, a big multimedia franchise. They thought it was going to be a huge hit. It wasn't, but we did get a serialized couple of comics out of it, and they're genuinely really, really fucking good. Like, crazy good. Like, if there's anything Death Jr. related that you should invest yourself in, those comics are it. Because the games are kind of bad. But those comics are, whew, those are good. Those are solid, and they have a great art style. They kind of remind me of Mike Mignola almost.
Let me look
It's
at it
wild
right
to
now.
me how some companies, sometimes companies will just go all in on a franchise that hasn't proven itself, especially in this landscape where that never happens, it always seems to fail.
Yeah.
Like with whatchamacallit?
Concord.
Concord, that's what I was gonna mention, yeah. Hey, the stream just went
I know.
black.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, I died.
I don't have a brain problem.
Brain problem. It's fun to say, problem.
Monster hour problem.
A problem. That's when you have a problem with your bro.
Josh Brolin.
Or a problem with your Brolin. Or your Broly from Dragon Ball. Whatever fits
Okay,
your bro.
I looked at Def Jr. on like Google Images. This cover, I think, straight up just is by Mike Mignola.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the covers is straight up just by Mike McDowell.
Yeah, it has his signature right there, and like his signature art traits,
Yeah.
which are all of them.
But the base comic itself, I think, looks really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead.
Mikey Mignola.
Trust me, everybody, whenever you see the screen go black, I see it before everyone, and my main goal is to fix it.
My mango is to blow up.
Boom.
Is Mango.
Here's Mango.
And then act like I don't know nobody.
What's
happened to him?
Squidward.
Did he blow up?
I think he exploded, like in real life. I died.
Like in Middle Earth Shadow of War, where Fubar did that to one of my guys.
SpongeBob! Welcome to the stream, MKWD64. I love reading your full fucking username, man. It's so funny for some reason. Like, your username isn't funny, but it's funny to me to read the whole thing out loud.
Is there a Def Jr. game for Wii?
There's the original on PSP, and then the sequels on PSP and Wii. Play the Wii version if you can play any of them. And then there was a DS game.
Death Junior game for Wii.
Is that how I said it?
No, that's how I heard it.
That's how you heard it? we get it's like in a cartoon, we get to peek inside your brain and everyone just sounds like that, except for like one person.
Everybody sounds like Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, except for like one person who sounds like one of the other
That's
ones.
Dutch Vanderlyn.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Arthur sounds like that, right?
God damn it, Dutch! God damn it, Dutch! God damn it, Dutch! I'm about to die of TB! God damn it, Dutch! I wanted you to fuck my fat ass before I died of tuberculosis! God damn it.
Not even that you could do for me, you useless piece of shit.
God damn it, you to have a little faith, Arthur. Arthur! Have a little faith. Have a little mangoes, have a little Tahiti.
Shut up.
It's the best line in the game.
You're so fucking annoying.
Have a little Tahiti, Arthur.
If I remember right, the level coming up is the only level in this game I really don't like, which is the Goofy Goober level, which they completely fucking made up for the game. I'm assuming because they were running out of content to work with.
I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah!
We're all Goofy Goobers, yeah. Why the hell is this like weird plank in the way here now? Wait, what the fuck?
Cartoon crossover with Ed and Eddie?
Shit, shat, and shatty.
Don't say that about my favorite cartoon!
Is that an anime actually your favorite
why'd you
cartoon?
say that? No.
It's definitely one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah, figures.
Oh, there's a button here now. Okay, weird.
Why is
No, but you could see it in your style.
Dude, that was fun. Do you remember when we
Oh,
went to
that's a weird
Kaboom
change.
Festival, and I was showing some of my sketches, and it was like a Lupin style drawing, but and what they said wasn't even what I was going for. They were like, "Oh, this reminds me of Ed and Eddie," and I was like, "Yes, you get it, you get it."
You get me.
I can't show this.
We're not so different, you and I.
You know, I'm something of a cartoonist myself.
You know, I'm something of a stupid bitch myself.
That too. I'm something of a stupid slut myself.
Oh my god.
Using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting
Wait, I wasn't good. That person wasn't a stupid slut. They were wonderful.
Okay.
I
Lamau!
think they are
Lamau!
watching the stream right now because I
Yeah,
invited
Duck.
them.
You're fucked, Duck. We got you dead
do you
to
mean?
rights.
You've collected enough goofy
I'm
goobers.
fucked. Why?
They're watching
you're
the stream
slut.
right now. I'm gonna pull back the curtain, and it's everyone you've ever talked to.
Wow, they straight up really did just lower the amount of tokens you need to beat the game, because you need way more to get Patrick's ability here. We're actually gonna go back a couple of levels now that I have this ability, before we continue on, because I want to grab some tokens that I can now. Oh wait, I can't do this one without upgrading. This is one of the abilities I really try not to upgrade until way later in the game, because it's really annoying to use. Wait, what the fuck? An actual clip of the movie? Yeah, I guess since there's some people here who aren't at the beginning, this is not the original movie game. This is the SpongeBob SquarePants Movie Game Deluxe, which is the longest title in human history, which is a mod for the movie game that polishes some things, and it includes some quality of life changes like lowering the token amount. And I thought it'd be fun to give this a try, to play this on the anniversary, because I've never fully played through it before myself. And I think it's pretty neat so far. It's still definitely the movie. It's still definitely the movie game, like, pretty much. It's just like there's some small changes that make it a little more clean to play through. And I am playing it on original hardware too, this mod, which is pretty neat. I also want to bring up that I'm going to try and beat the game all in this stream. Not 100% it, because I don't care enough to do that.
By the way, I think that the contender for longest title in history probably goes to Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition. It's the full title.
Featuring Funky Kong.
I wonder what really is the longest title any piece of fiction or non-fiction has ever had.
I think it's Donkey Kong Jr.
I don't think that's
a pretty
right.
long title, yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty long for me.
I think the shortest one I've seen is just called Hyphen, spelt hyphen.
like the symbol hyphen.
Yes, the just one character.
Awesome.
Hyphen.
What's the longest title that's just a word? It'd probably be like I, maybe, if that's a thing that exists, like just something that's just the letter I. You could name something that, like have it be an introspective type of thing. Oh shit!
Hey, don't speak out your ideas like that. Someone's gonna capitalize on them.
Shit, Doc.
Someone's gonna call you.
I know, that's why I said it.
I'm always right. They should call you Right Wrightington because you're always right.
No, they call him Right Wrightington because he's alt-right.
No, I'm left, please.
Are you all right? No, you are all left.
It's so sad. You sounded so defeated.
No, I'm left, please.
I know a movie called Nine. Good movie. Nine is fantastic.
I've never seen it.
I
I
think.
was gonna watch it on a plane, but then I was like, no.
Yeah, maybe. You should give it a watch,
released-
though. I think you'd really like it. Sorry, Chris.
No, I think I would hate it actually because it's you like it.
I hate you.
That movie was released on the 9th of September 2009,
True.
which is pretty cool. I hope they make a sequel called 18 and release it on the 18th of September 2018.
Unfortunately, we're never seeing a follow-up to that movie because it's not even that popular as a cult classic.
Wow. Must be a shit movie.
I don't think it needs a follow-up anyway. It got a really tight ending.
Oh, that's so pretentious of you to say.
That things should end when they end?
I don't need a sequel. It's like, oh yeah, okay, sure, buddy, whatever. Yeah, you're so special.
I'm one of the few
How's your
peop-
how's your Megamind sequel treating you?
I
Damn.
don't even want a sequel. I don't even want a sequel to a good thing. No, I was. You didn't let me fucking answer the. I wasn't responding to your question. I was still imitating Hayne. Fuck you.
It was
I
really
know,
funny
it makes-
timing, though.
That makes it funnier. Oh my god.
I don't want a sequel to this good thing. I don't want more of that. You're so special. You're such a special.
I just
little
don't.
child.
I just think when things have a satisfying ending, they don't need a sequel. I don't think that's pretentious.
Oh, you're so pretentious, Hayne.
I know you're doing a bit, but fuck, there are people that genuinely believe what you're saying.
Hey, how's your Megabind sequel treating you?
You can't do the same joke.
Bye.
You can't do the same joke twice.
It wasn't the
That's
same
my mind.
joke. I was talking
No,
about Megabind.
it was a different joke. There was different words in there.
It was a different joke. It was a different joke.
The
We're not
joke was
doing, no,
different.
not clumping
I
today.
know many jokes, and that joke was probably one of the best jokes, actually. If not the best joke.
We're not clumping today.
I'm clumping. I will clump whenever I want to clump.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
I activated your impression because what you said it sounded like it was different joke. Was different joke. You repeated yourself like him.
That joke was so different.
isn't there a mini thing? Oh, I'm thinking of a different tunnel later.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is everybody just gonna be making annoying noise?
My singing is not annoying.
Yes, it
First
is.
of all. Okay.
It's so rude, Hayne.
I am.
You are just a massive cunt, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
That's not what I
Jesus fucking
said.
Christ.
Oh my god.
No wonder your original parents left you somewhere on the street with like a note in a little cradle in the fucking freezing cold.
The note says,
I think you
"Please
mixed me up
kill
with
this
somebody
child."
else. Please kill this child.
Please kill this child.
Jesus Christ. How the fuck did I
If
manage
you're
to
a
do
wolf,
this?
If you're a wolf, please eat this child.
Fatty McFatty, Fatty no parents, Fatty.
You almost got
Oh
the
my-
quote right, Duck, and that's what matters.
You just fucking reminded me of a time people, like, a family, like, complained to Valve because someone found out they were adopted by playing
That's why you
Portal 2.
remember that quote.
That-
Because of
that
the
shit was
news.
so funny.
Because of the news anchor. I found out about that like a year ago, maybe. It's like, you didn't know about this? Like, no, this is fucking hilarious.
So funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I did not get enough.
Jesus
Oh, I did. Never mind.
Christ.
Imagine complaining about that to the point where it gets on the news.
Slow news day. Also, wow, it is way darker in this part of the game than I remember. I can barely fucking see what I'm landing on.
No, actually, that was the best day in the history of news. It was a very fast news day.
I'm Doug Duckington.
Yeah.
He's Duck Duckington, I guess.
Duckington.
Fuck, I missed
All right,
it.
prove it. Prove it, Mac Duckington.
I like stupid things like Ed, Ed and Eddie.
You know, I just knew that you would bring something up that I mentioned I liked from this conversation. Because you have a memory.
No,
Because
no,
you have the memory.
I also like Captain Wayne.
You know what? You get that one. I do like Captain Wayne.
And I'm an animator for some fucking reason because I'm a fucking masochist, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Surprisingly accurate. Huh.
Alright, well, I can confirm that you are Duck Duckington.
I'm so sorry if this part of the stream is like barely visible to anybody watching, because holy fuck, I can't see shit right now. I'm surprised I was able to get through this fucking platforming segment. This entire level was always pretty dark. It's almost Kelp Forest dark, but it is still playable.
That's what counts.
Oh shit, right, I died.
God, could you imagine? Actually, this might be a fucking type of person that exists. Like someone who like says that it's fine that a game is like really buggy or has like serious like design problems. It's like, well, at least the game works.
That's
Whatever.
absolutely a kind of person. I think we've all been that kind of person sometimes.
That's me with Twinsanity.
Yeah. That's me with a shit ton of games.
Oh, like someone who will like defend like basically any game so long as it functions.
I won't defend the non-functional parts, but there's some games that I like that I know aren't perfect.
Yeah, but no, but
Oh,
Chris
yeah,
is
okay,
saying, like,
yeah.
any game.
Like the kind of people who are like, oh,
Like,
oh, really?
as long
Well,
as
you...
the .exe boots, it's a good game.
Okay, yeah, there probably is somebody like that. Probably a Marvel thing.
Oh, the game's bad? Well, you try making a game, huh? But you can't make it run.
Oh, hi, Butch Hartman.
Bitch fartman.
Good one, Kane. It's a known fact all animators are masochists. True.
Yeah, because they animate.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow.
Ow.
Was not the
fuck.
song.
Fucking Merv bastard.
I like it whenever you start humming a song, someone else will just hum an entirely different song. And that's not just Duck Duck Doom, that's like everyone in my fucking life.
I think that's funny, Kane.
We didn't want to know about your fucking life. Keep that to yourself.
I didn't ask about that.
I was about to make a joke about how it would be funny if like an entire stream was just everybody miscommunicating with each other, but then I remembered that is all of my fucking streams ever!
No, it's not.
Which ones?
Fuck you, Duck.
SpongeBob me Bob.
SpongeBob.
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
Yay, I won. Oh, but I can't open my prize.
This might
Oh,
sound,
give her a squeeze, Mr. Squidward!
this might sound kind of insane, but something I think is missing from a lot of like modern SpongeBob stuff is how like wholesome the original seasons could be at times. Like those moments where like Squidward like points out that he actually does like SpongeBob. He's just annoyed by him sometimes, or like when Mr. Krabs treats him like a son. A lot of the modern seasons just kind of dropped that aspect of the show, and I think it was worse off for it.
Yeah, it's because SpongeBob's the annoying one, Squidward's the asshole, Patrick is stupid. That's it.
True.
I think they do have moments like that sometimes still, but it's like just the way the show is like I don't know, I guess like the energy of the show it doesn't match like what you had in season 1 to 3 maybe, so it's like or just early seasons, so that's why it comes off as if like that may as well it may as well not be there. But I haven't seen any full episodes from as of late. I think I've only seen like one full episode of like new SpongeBob, and everything else has just
Yeah,
been
maybe it
clips.
does happen in the more modern, like the really modern seasons, because like what I'm thinking of is probably more close to like everything that came after season 4.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Okay, it's funny how new SpongeBob refers to like stuff from very long ago at this point.
Well, it made sense back when it actually was modern.
But yeah, but it's not new SpongeBob anymore.
I think the only thing that really bothers me about like new SpongeBob stuff is how like none of the animation is like preserved at all. Like whenever I've seen like clips from it, like they're always doing like try to make all the characters have like the most insane like facial expressions and body actions possible. It's like fucking calm down. Like,
There's this one episode where Zach Hale voices a character.
what?
Yeah.
In one of the newer episodes, they brought back Dennis, and I thought that was kind of neat.
Oh,
Who's
they
Dennis?
did. Okay.
The guy from the movie. The
What movie?
bounty hunter.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who grows a mustache, like right on the spot, and it's quite funny.
Yeah. Dennis was. I always liked Dennis in the movie. I thought he was fucking cool as shit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alec Baldwin, by the way.
Yeah,
You mean
he sounds like that.
you mean phallic?
I know. I just wanted to point that out.
Baldwin?
Yes, I mean phallic Baldwin. Same episode also had Prawn. That's true. That was crazier that they brought fucking Prawn back.
Tron Legacy.
Yes, Prawn.
I was
Like
gonna say it sounded like you're saying Tron.
I don't think it sounds like I'm saying Tron. I think they just. Oh my god. I just said it like Prawn. Tron Legacy. Holy shit. You fucked me, Chris. You fucked me.
I think you just say it like that.
I think I say Tron and not prawn. Like, prawn, Tron. I don't say them the same.
Tron and Tron.
Sounds pretty similar to me.
I think you're white.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what of it?
I think you're white.
Okay,
Everyone
so
hear that?
they. Holy shit, Doc.
Please.
So-
I like my friends.
Anyway, you're supposed to use You're supposed to use these two watermelons to get up here, but I always just did this when I was a kid because I didn't know you were supposed to do that. This is faster anyway.
You're an IGN reviewer.
True. Ow, dick. Alright, I haven't upgraded Patrick's health at all.
Oh, you silly.
No, an IGN reviewer would have given up.
I love that one. GameSpot review of a fucking new Super Mario Bros. Wii, Wii U, sorry. And the guy in it just says, "New Super Mario Bros. Wii U is hard, old school hard."
La
Oh,
Mao.
oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
Well, no, it's not.
It's new Super Mario Bros.
How do they get people like that for their fucking game journalism? How do people like that do game journalism? How do they get there?
I think the people who hire those people don't play video games either.
Old school Mario isn't even old school hard. Let alone the fucking new Super Mario Bros. Games.
I would argue Mario 3 is fairly difficult.
I think Mario 3 is fucking tedious.
Wow.
I think the typical person just wouldn't play maybe the first Mario Brothers because it's like
Bad.
It's not
Boring.
bad. I think the
And
first
long.
Mario. I think it's really
Stupid.
long. Long.
Ugly.
well,
And
what I was gonna say, it's like yes, first of all, it's long, but also it's like. I like old school stuff, but Mario Bros. It's there's not enough for me there. It's not enough. For
I
me
think
to
the
actually
first
wanna
game
play
is
the whole
really
thing.
fun to like rush through because you can. It's. I can't believe you guys say it's long.
it definitely feels long with how little like variety there is.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's what.
That's what I'm saying.
But
There's not enough.
The fun of it is like finding the warps and stuff and like using those to get ahead fast. Like you could, you could make an argument like, oh, that's skipping a bunch of the game, which is true. But
Yeah, it
I
is.
still think that's like a really fun aspect of that game. I don't know.
Oh, no, yeah, that's definitely unique to that game. And wait, which other game said that too? Was it just that one?
I think all the classic Mario
Mario
games have
World.
like warps and stuff like that, except
Yeah,
for
you can-
even
you
2
can-
has them.
You could get to World 8 in Mario 3 and like what is it, like 10 levels?
Yeah, as long as you find the warp whistle and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, compared to like Super Mario World, where I definitely wouldn't have an issue like playing every level because those have a variety, and I also just like how that game controls more, how it looks more. It's pretty much everything.
Mario World is fucking based.
I know it might be unfair like comparing it to that game, but at the same time, it isn't the same series. And I'm not really knocking on the first one for like lacking in some departments because it's like the first of its kinda. So again, I'm not knocking on it. It's just I'm explaining why it's not that interesting to me.
Oh wow, I've almost maxed out all of... Oh, I think I can max out all of my upgrades now, actually.
I've always thought.
You've always thought?
Mario World. I have. Honestly, always thought that Mario World was just really boring.
Fuck you!
Fucking Mario 64, 2 out of 10. Fuck you.
Damn! I didn't even
Yeah,
go
the game's
there!
terrible.
Oh my god, you're fucking crazy.
It
You
is
know what?
terrible.
Right.
You know what? None of you can speak on the matter until you have played Glover.
True, he's got us all dead.
All right.
I have
Yeah.
played Glover.
Remember the
Come over to
reviewers
my
struggling?
house.
Remember the reviewers struggling at the ball pressure plate button in BFBB Rehydrated? I do. I really do. That shit is so goddamn funny.
How did?
That's quite possibly one of the most pathetic IGN reviews I've ever seen in my life, and that's a
It was
low fucking bar.
I'm
Whatever.
surprised
They're the
it
same
made it-
thing.
I'm surprised it made it all the way into like the video because it was like a video review, and up until that point, nobody told you that you were just being a dipshit.
I think it's funny too. I forget if it was GameSpot or IGN. I think it was GameSpot, but when the Cosmic Shake came out, they clearly got like a different reviewer for it, and that guy. I agree with a lot of his criticisms, and also he was very like, he was very positive though for the most part. Like and with he even talked about BFBB. Oh, I fucking killed myself real bad right there.
Idiot.
Like I wish that guy had reviewed Rehydrated because it probably would have been a more interesting review. That's the worst part. I don't even care that the guy dislikes the game. It's just like, I think he's bad at it, and I think he's got poor critical analysis skills.
You're bad at it. And you've got poor critical analysis skills, Hein?
It's like a live Aaron Hansen sequelitis moment, you know? Where like we have video evidence of how shit somebody is at the game while they're trying to criticize it, and it's like, it just kind of makes your point look worse.
Can you maybe name me an example? Because I don't remember that series too much.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm talking about like I'm speaking specifically about Ocarina of Time. Because there's the infamous Game Grumps playthrough of Ocarina of Time where Aaron is just fucking terrible at the game.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember the stuff from Game Grumps, but when you said sequelitis, I was wondering like what he said in sequelitis that made him look dumb.
They had someone who knew what they were fucking doing? Yes, I believe the person who made the review for Cosmic Shake actually had played not only that game, but other video games. I think Rai has brought this up before. But or maybe it was Mark. It was somebody brought up that like a lot of the games journalists we see right now are just normal journalists who are just jumping into the game industry because like that's more what's the word I'm looking for? Like that's a safer bet to make money, I guess, in the industry, like as a journalist. So a lot of the people who talk about video games actually aren't like avid video game players, like official. I don't know how true that claim is, because if it came from Raimani, it means it might have just been an insane rambling.
Damn.
But true. Rude but true.
No.
It's
No.
mean.
You're mean!
The bro is the bro is like the bro. The guy is legit. The guy is the guy is legit admitted to fucking making up shit on the spot.
That is true.
About like so it's like, I mean, how much can you actually trust that as a source at that point? Not to shit on Raimani.
Raimani will sometimes confidently say shit that he just made up.
Yeah.
I quote from like the Luigi's Mansion stream when Bog agreed with him. It was like, Nebula, I don't even agree with myself here. You shouldn't agree with me.
Fuck, that's fucking funny.
What?
What did he even say that he didn't agree with?
He was talking about. Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, you're so fucking stupid, Duck. Oh, you're so stupid.
Oh, Kane, did you get Far Cry 5, by the way? Completely unrelated.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that.
Hurry up, I wanna play.
I've been playing Shadow of War all day. I'm fucking addicted to that game now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Shit.
When are you gonna finish Elden Ring?
Never.
I think I'm gonna fucking drop that game for like a year now, cause I just got to fucking what's her face? I forget her name. Fuck, what's her name again? Elden Ring.
Bro money.
Romani?
The bro.
Could you imagine if Raimani started acting like a bro?
He's already
yeah,
a real bro for me.
I just got to Melania, and she is fucking hard as shit. I can't use summons because like when she hits those summons, she gains health back.
Oh.
Oh.
And her fucking patterns are just way too fast for me to keep up with. So
You know,
I'm just
Kane,
gonna.
that means you gotta
You gotta get good. Yeah, well, if I'm not having fun getting good, then I'm not playing. I'm sorry.
No, that's base.
Based.
No, but I think I just need a break from that game. I'll probably finish it someday, because I'm
think
pretty
you just
far.
need to get good?
Like I have like 90 hours in that game.
Goodness.
That's not even
I
the
have
most
9
time he's put in a game before.
Oh no, I've put like fucking 400 hours in Red Dead 2.
I have
Yeah.
400 hours in Captain Wet. No, I don't.
That's not even-
70. You have like 70 hours or something in that game.
Not 17. That's insane. What? It was like 20 or something.
I've got over 100 hours in Doom Eternal.
Okay, it was 27.
Yeah, 27 in the
0.7.
Captain Wayne demo.
27 hours in the demo?
Yeah.
Yeah, the endless mode is cool as shit.
It does have an endless mode, to be fair, yeah.
I don't replay the same campaign level each and every day. That's not what I did.
I can't wait for the full campaign to come out.
I can, and I will.
Okay. Alright, man.
I can't wait because it's never going out.
You know, I'm gonna send this to the devs.
The whole stream?
Oh,
Don't even timestamp this part. Just like send the whole fucking stream in the...
just send a link to it. Watch this.
And then it just technical issues.
Oh god, yeah. Well, luckily, because of how streaming works on YouTube, that part will pretty much be cut out, that entire wait from the VOD, so...
Nice.
What's this? What's this?
I missed.
I missed.
This.
I
What's
missed.
this? I missed.
There's poo-poo in my hair. What's this? What's this? It not smell very good.
Very
Okay.
Very good, Kane.
I'm proud of you, Kane.
What's this? What's this? It's a gallon of piss.
It's a gallon of piss. Is that what you just
What's
said?
this? It's piss. What is piss?
Bro. Ow.
We're getting to that point in the stream now.
Yes, I've
gamers.
noticed. I did say this would happen.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Calm down.
We're getting close,
Thank
though.
you.
We're getting pretty close to the end.
Close to
Well,
what?
I say that, but there's still like a whole platforming level left. Although it's the only platforming level left. Everything after this level is, What is everything? Everything after this level is like a race level or a slide level or something. And those are generally shorter. I don't need that watermelon. I need this watermelon.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
If I remember right, you can throw from like one of these earlier ones. And still hit the TV? No. Okay.
What's this?
Chad, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
I am.
Thoughts on gramping? Can someone explain to me what
What
gramping
the fuck is gramping? Like grandpaing? Am I I'm gramping.
Like, like you're pretending, like, what? Like you just do
we
things
go.
that grandpas do?
T-posing plankton
Like-
moment, by the way.
Or did you perhaps mean glamping?
Glomping?
Yeah, like,
Glamping?
apparently that means glamorous camping.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this...
What's this? What's this? What's this?
Wow, oh look, fucking put you on blast, Kane.
What?
I'm not even gonna read it out loud. I feel bad.
What did Oh Look say? It's been almost 1 year since Chill Issue episode 7, yeah.
Alright,
Sometimes stuff happens, man. Mark was a toxic personality, we had to cut him out.
Who are you?
Yeah.
We've been kind of trying to figure out how to keep it going without Mark, so yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna bring on a Boogie 298.
Yeah, I think Boogie will just be more entertaining to listen to, honestly.
There's that one image you sent once of it was Keemstar making a post about Boogie and EDP, right? And you
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah.
you sent the fucking the what's his name? What's his name?
Norm Macdonald?
No McDonald bit where it's like, call me harsh, but I think everybody involved with this story should die. And you were based for saying it, Kane.
Yeah, no, I genuinely hate all of those people.
Yeah, no, they're all horrible people. Keemstar is probably the least horrible of them, which is saying a lot.
Yeah,
What?
Keemstar is a fucking demon.
I'm what?
Yeah, laugh at me all you want, you little bitch.
Are you having a laugh?
You what?
Yeah, what? What's that?
That's not
Only
what
Kane
I
gets
know.
to do the Kane gets to do the Cockney accent because he's funny.
No, we all get to do it because it's from fucking Hobbit. Bitch. No gatekeeping.
No gatekeeping.
Yes, no gatekeeping either.
Yeah, don't keep any gay pets.
It's all my pets.
Yeah? What?
If you keep a gay cat, it will not reproduce, and then you can't profit off of its children.
Oh no.
True. How are we to live without the profiteering off of innocent animals that cannot consent?
Animals can consent.
Oh, don't say that.
White woman.
Like they,
Did you say monkeys?
they'll tell you if like they don't want you to pet them or something.
Bring in Mr. Snrub. That's true. We should get Mr. Snrub, Kane. I saw a post on the Simpsons subreddit that was like, it took me 30 years to get to that's Mr. Burns backwards.
Ow.
Oh, it is?
Duck.
Yes.
For real?
That's pretty funny.
Okay, you're fucking around.
No, I didn't know.
Goober knows the way out of Gooberland.
Remember Rise Dark Magician? Imagine that, but he's an edgy interdimensional nomad robot. That's what XJ Negative is. I don't know what that is, man. I'm sorry. I'll wreck your shit, I swear to me, mum.
What about your mom?
I look away for a fucking second. Look, it's okay.
What's okay?
Shut up! Fuck's sake! Holy shit!
Holy fuck, you're annoying!
No, it's not! For anybody who... I feel the need to bring up every time that I scream like that, I'm referencing the thing Kane did, and I'm not actually yelling, like, angrily.
Well, like last time, we need to tell you that Chris kind of cuts it out.
I know. They'll hear it a little bit on stream. I don't care. I gotta follow this peanut.
I'll follow this.
Penis.
Like the legend of the
Bountiful
penis.
penis! This level kind of sucks. I mean, like, it's not badly laid out or anything, it's just completely pointless, and it's not really that interesting in comparison to the other driving stages. Okay, alright. Epic Kane reference. Thank you.
Epic Kane reference. I mean,
Funny
this is-
things happen on these streams.
I feel like this is the new Childish.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically getting, especially the streams I did with just Mark and Kane, which there are
Yeah.
a few of those I still want to do. So you will, I'm still gonna do the with friends streams mostly, but there are ones that I want to do with like specific people. I want to do
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy with you and Mark because I think that'd be fun.
I feel like Childish was just like. I hated the audio editing.
Yes,
I
same.
hated doing it so much.
That was a fucking complete slog for me when I
And
was
this is
doing
way
that one
more-
episode.
This is just way more laid back, and it's
Yeah.
just like whatever. Nobody's gonna fucking complain if it's not edited, you know?
Yeah, because of the stream. It doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
That does.
For real though, we gotta figure out a good time to do Mario Galaxy at some point with Mark, because I'd really like to... I want to do that and Mario 64 with you guys at some point. Because I think it'd be... Because I think it'd be fun to do all three of the games, like... Because all three of us feel differently about all three games, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, obviously
Yeah,
I
for-
love Sunshine, you love Galaxy, and he loves 64.
Yeah. I think I spent most time with Galaxy 2 though. 'Cause that's the one I had as a kid. Galaxy is I only played Galaxy when that when it came out on Switch.
I probably won't ever stream Galaxy 2, at least not in the near future, because it's streaming Wii games would be so much more of a pain in the ass to do.
You're streaming your Wii right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm using a GameCube controller. I have to sit a certain length away from my monitor to use a fucking a Wii remote and stuff.
Yeah.
I just
Whereas
set the
Whereas with Mario Galaxy, I can just play the 3D All-Stars version and not have to worry about it.
You don't have to use the pointer in Galaxy.
You absolutely have to use the pointer in Galaxy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you do.
You use it all the time.
Although,
Yeah, for
I
star
did
bits, they're like
the
useless.
last time
Yeah,
I
but the
played
menu-
Galaxy 2 was on an emulator. I used my controller to get those things.
Yeah.
It's not an ideal way to play it, but it's functional.
I much
It
prefer
works.
the gyro approach that the 3D All-Stars takes. Also, it's not just for Starbits. Have you played Galaxy before, Chris?
Yeah.
It's also for those rolling ball segments. And,
It's for like,
the bird.
and there's so many
Oh wait,
times.
there's the blue stars, right?
Yeah, there's
about
those
that. Yeah,
two.
those
There's
two.
there's also the like bubble section where you have to blow on the bubble. There's a fuck ton of stuff you need to use the pointer for in Galaxy.
What
Yeah,
bubble
Chris.
section?
There's even more in Galaxy 2, like with Yoshi.
yeah, because that game is a gimmicky mess.
Why didn't they put Galaxy 2 and 3D All Stars, man?
Because they're
they
fucking
suck.
idiots.
Like that would have made that.
That would have made that
I
collection.
think it would have
a
sold a
steal.
lot more.
Yeah. But then they would have to sell it for $80 because each one of those games is worth $20 a piece, even though they're fucking old as dirt.
I still think $60 is a pretty fair price.
Well done, Patrick and SpongeBob.
I don't know. I kind of feel a little iffy about at least 64 because 64 has been sold multiple times for like $10 before.
Yeah.
It'd be sold for 0.
You're so dumb.
I think it should be paid. I think you should pay negative $5 for it, so you
Oh,
actually
God.
get money for playing it.
Yeah. Wat geleverd?
They've got the money.
Ew, he's speaking Dutch again.
Ik zal even...
Movie club. Oh. I was looking at the screen. The movie clip was from like 15 seconds ago.
As opposed to the previous level, I really like this level. Because like this is one of the few levels that I think doesn't have any like reused assets for the most part, because it kind of can't. So, and also it's like stylized differently, so it's like more realistic than the rest of the game,
I'm back.
which makes sense because it's based off the live action part of the original movie. But I just think that's neat. I missed a faucet on that yellow line. Whoops.
Is this like one of the final levels?
We're getting close. We're getting close. There's one more platforming level after this. There's a boss fight right after this part. But then there's a platforming part. And then there's one last driving part, and then there's the final boss. So we're getting there.
Oh, that is really cool how they did that with like the live action stylization. I would have loved this as a kid.
This game fucks. I might die also. I'm kind of being bad at the game right now. But yeah, this game fucks.
When aren't you being bad at the game? You've been doing very good up until now, Hayne.
Whoops. Oh yeah, MK brings up a good point that it would have been cool to have at least like a concept art gallery in 3D All-Stars. 3D All-Stars is such a shitty collection.
I mean, it has the music, I guess.
Cool, I can look that up on YouTube.
Not if Nintendo has anything to say about it.
Yeah, but they're not... They're never gonna stop people from uploading the music from their games. Like, ever. People will find workarounds. They always will, because they always do. I'm not sure if I'm on the right line right now.
Ooh.
It's wild to me that Nintendo has never released any of their games music on like on DVD or CD or anything, like
What about
not even
Galaxy?
digitally. No, Galaxy
Yeah.
might have had an official release. Yeah,
Earthbound has had multiple.
nobody cares about Earthbound.
Nobody cares about Earthbound because it proves Haynes' point wrong. No, I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
It was funny.
I get what you're saying with that. There are not a lot of releases of Nintendo music.
I would kill for like some of the Metroid music being released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also kill for that. In fact, I have. Still doesn't happen.
Oh, Kane, since you're here, god damn it. Is Kane actually here?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay. Would Saturday also be a good day for Lord of the Rings? Because it'd be nice if we could just knock that all out in a weekend.
What, all the movies?
Yeah, watch the first one on Friday, the second one on Saturday, the third one on Sunday.
Maybe.
Maybe!
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that.
I guess we'll figure it out. I know at least
Yeah.
we have Friday and Sunday locked in, so... But Duck is a bitch and has to go to school!
Yeah, I kind of do.
You don't have
Wow.
to. Fucking skip it. Skip school. Fail.
What am I? 13?
13-year-olds are not skipping school. You're thinking of high school students.
I had
Yeah,
to
but I
skip
feel like a
school when I was
13-year-old would be
13.
really intrigued by the idea of like skipping.
When I was 14.
All right, fucking 14, 1 year difference. God damn it!
She wasn't. She wasn't.
No, I was talking about myself.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Lamau.
I noticed. I noticed earlier that like there are. When I think are meant to be like other starfish in the fish tank and are just T-posing Patrick.
Yeah, they are just T-posing Patricks. They're naked T-posing Patricks, even.
That's funny.
It gets the effect if you don't look that close at it, I guess.
I saw it for like a second and just thought, wait, what the fuck?
Look, it works. Kind of.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can see them over there. They're so funny.
Drop out and become the next Bill Gates.
Nobody brings this up, but in the original game, in BFBB, in the original version, in the dream level, with all the like floating versions of everybody, they're all T-posing.
Oh.
I love the slide music in this game. I love it more than the slide music in BFBB, I think. I like these. I like this game's soundtrack a lot. It's very high octane, very fitting.
This is a really unconventional layout for his wires.
Don't worry about it. Something I've always found interesting about this game is that it came out like a week or two before the movie, which means you could spoil the whole fucking movie if you wanted to as a kid.
Yeah, that was like a trend at the time.
Oh,
like
hi Lance.
Welcome to the stream, Lance.
Heyo.
Hi, Lancy.
Hi, Lance.
How do the wires float? Don't worry about it, MK.
Oh, look said, drop out and become the next Bill Gates. Fun fact about Bill Gates, during the production of the Xbox, there was an event or something happened, and it's called the Valentine's Day Massacre, in which Bill Gates yelled at the entire Xbox team on Valentine's Day because the plans for the Xbox production were not going as he had agreed upon. So he yelled at all of them, causing everyone to like miss out on their Valentine's Day dates.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But Bill, does it fuck?
What fucks?
There's this image of like Dwayne Johnson standing next to Bill Gates at the Xbox reveal or some shit.
Yeah.
Like the caption is like, "But Bill, does it fuck?"
That's awesome. Oh yeah, that pretty much sums up the energy of that reveal.
Take it a boot.
Oh hey, I just noticed the voice actor for fucking David Hasselhoff. It's Quark.
Oh my god.
No one knows who that is.
Kane knows who that is. Lance knows who
Randy
that is.
doesn't.
Ratchet
No,
and
they
Clank.
shouldn't.
I think most people
No, they
video
don't.
games.
Ratchet
No.
and Clank. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank.
Kane when she's Chris when she's proven wrong.
Yeah, but it's not wrong. No one knows who that is.
Right.
I don't remember Dennis having a greaser haircut in the icon.
I don't wanna clump, DJ.
Oh yeah. Wait.
But you're making me feel
What the hell is
so
this icon?
nice.
Dennis doesn't look like that.
It's when he doesn't have his glasses or hat on later in the movie.
He has his hat
And
on.
now he didn't have his glasses on anymore, but I don't remember him taking his hat off.
Oh, you know
ever.
what? Maybe because the game was being made around the same time. Maybe at some point in production, Dennis's hat was supposed to like get taken off or something.
Yeah,
Or
it might
maybe
be
it's just like.
It might just be concept art.
Ow.
It might just be random fucking stock art.
I don't think there is much stock art of. I don't think there is any stock art of Dennis. Like period. Like if there is, it's like super obscure.
Yes.
It might be from like his character sheet or something.
But Bill.
I found cosplay for Dennis.
I've seen fan art of Dennis that makes him look hot as fuck.
Damn.
That
Alright.
doesn't sound difficult.
Kane just had a mark moment right
Approaching
there.
The end of the movie.
Here, guys, check
We are
it
getting
out.
close, yeah.
But Bill
Let's take a look at this concept.
does
Oh,
make love.
Happy Easter, Xbox.
I just realized. Okay, can't see it anymore, but I just realized David Hasselhoff's hair on the model has like a white outline.
But yeah, skip the cutscene. You don't want to be DMCA'd.
Yeah, I've been having to do that the whole fucking time. Oh wow, they gave me this ability already too. There is no
Can you
reason.
believe they used to include snippets of the movie in these kinds of games?
They should go back to doing that when they make movie games. It makes things a lot cheaper for them.
No, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
That's a
Never mind.
bad
I'm wrong.
practice, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
The last time I saw that happening was for the Ratchet and Clank movie game.
I know the Lego movie game does that, and they had to censor Millhouse.
I remember people playing that Ratchet and Clank game, and we're like, "Wow, the gameplay is actually indistinguishable from the movie." It's like, no, it is not at all.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
What the fuck are you talking
Oh yeah,
about?
in the Lego movie game, they changed a bunch of music in the cutscenes and also several voices.
It's like how the Burger King toys for the Simpsons movie used an early design for Russ Cargill. Yes, it was weird. That design isn't fitting at all.
Hey, I just found some Dennis trivia. Dennis can breathe outside of water without any trouble, although this could be because he was under the Cyclops' boot for some time, and the boot sped through the water, thus giving Dennis more moisture.
Moisture. You telling
That
me
was-
Dennis
that
is? You telling me Dennis is moist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. I hope so.
Alec
critical?
Baldwin accepted to play
Oh.
Dennis because his children were fans of the series. Thank you, SpongeBob Wiki. No, Villains Wiki.
That just reminded me of a fun fact I know about Bob's Burgers. This is kind of related to like the same idea, but Fish Odor, who's like one of the main characters in the show, he's like their landlord, was played by Calvin Klein? I don't remember. Kevin Klein. And the only reason he... Calvin Klein is the,
brand.
like, yeah, that's the brand. But he wasn't gonna do the show originally, but he did it because his, like, kids were like, hey, the show's pretty good. So he did it. I think stories like that are just funny, and also kind of cute.
You too.
Shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate every word that comes out of your fucking mouth.
Okay, and I found something you might like.
What is it?
Damn.
What,
Look in the
Waddington?
general chat.
Boy!
Oh, cool. It's
Is that Dennis in Red Dead Redemption 2?
yes, it is.
Real.
That's awesome. That's
It's a
modded, but
very
you
accurate
can't do that in
description
the
of what
game.
that is.
That's modded? No shit.
Wait, it is?
No,
You
I mean,
haven't-
it's not really no shit that's modded because like you can
What do you
can
mean?
customize your character to look pretty much any way you want. But
Dennis...
those specific items aren't in the game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just Dennis, like actually Dennis in the game. I didn't actually look at the image yet. I take back that no shit. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna die? Are
You're gonna die!
You win!
I swear to God, some
Okay.
people, like a lot of people, just don't know how to distinguish fucking British and Australian accents.
Because they're the same.
They're not.
They are though.
You're just like Dr. House.
Australians have a set of twangier
How?
accents.
Because there's a episode where Dr. Chase, he tells him that he's British. It's like, no, I'm Australian. It's like, you've got the Queen on your money. You're British.
That's something
That's
you would
the-
say.
Not
actually.
wrong.
Yeah.
But
Like
yeah,
I
that,
said,
that was
they're
the
the
point
same.
of the direction.
Something you would say.
Yeah. I like House. That's a good show.
He
With
said
bad
that.
writing sometimes.
I thought. Oh,
I think the
You
writing
thought
is
what?
fantastic. You're stupid.
Australia's not a real country. You're just Englishmen if you were Texan.
I don't think that's how that quote goes. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
you won.
You won. Congratulations. You won.
Oh god.
Congratulations.
Contabulations.
What? You.
You win. Perfect.
Oh,
Ow.
oh, that didn't damage me. Okay.
But yeah, good cunt.
Oh god, don't say it.
Huh?
About zombie corn.
What?
Plankton.
What? You.
Plankton.
Plankton, get out of my urethra.
Plankton!
Excusez-moi?
You heard me.
The Krabby Patty secret formula, Mr. Krabs.
It's hidden somewhere up here. Yeah, crabs, I know it's in your urethra. It's in your urethral sphincter, I know it. I know it,
I
crabs.
saw you shove it up there, Krabs. Don't deny it.
I know you would go plankton to ass, but would you go ass to plankton?
What's wrong with us?
I don't know.
Welcome to the stream, EJ Elijah.
Well,
I don't trust the Australians, as you shouldn't.
Australians are fine people. You're just rude.
I forgot to do the right thing here.
You should give them a chance.
By the way,
I think when a
that spin
streamer on
move.
Twitch-
Oh, sorry, what were you saying, Lance?
I follow a few Australian streamers on Twitch, and yeah, I wouldn't trust them either.
That spin move you all saw me do is the reason why I fucking don't upgrade the spin until like the last goddamn minute. Son of a bitch! I fucking hate this move so much. Why is it so sensitive?
I don't know. Maybe it's the way you're dressed.
He's got a point, he's got a point, he's got a
Shut
point.
the
Write
hell
that
up,
down,
Lance.
write that down.
Oh yeah, that was it. I remember it's watching an episode of Top Gear, where they went to America, and like, specifically when they went to a casino, and like, James was just at a slot machine, like there were like two people just like fucking hunched over his shoulders or whatever, and just asking him a shit ton of questions. like, are you Australian? Are you? You're not doing that correctly.
Very funny.
There was this one time I had like a store clerk ask if I was Australian based on my accent.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Yeah,
No.
me neither.
That's
Hey guys, are you all ready? Are you all ready for the hardest combat arena challenge in the game? Are you all ready? Are you ready? Are you pumped? Are you pumped?
I am so fucking ready!
All right, watch me fucking
Wait.
own this this thing right now.
My whole life
Let's
has
go!
been leading up to this one moment.
I did it!
Good job.
I love this joke. So dumb.
You win!
The final combat
Wow.
challenge is just one jellyfish.
Wait, hang on. You had
That's
Jeremy
great.
you had Jeremy Clerkson ask you if you're Australian?
Jermaine Clerks?
Oh, for fuck's sake, no, I just got it!
I don't understand what the fuck is happening.
Awful! Awful!
Alright,
I don't get the joke.
I also don't get the fucking joke.
Risky, that means you're the smartest person in the voice chat.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Or maybe she just
I
speaks
was-
Japanese.
Risky, I take it back. That shit wasn't funny.
What is happening?
Lance said that.
No, don't explain it. They won't get it.
Yeah, no, it's just I said that I
No,
had
don't-
someone in like had like a store clerk ask if I was Australian because of the way I sounded.
You said that already.
Yeah.
Well,
the
that's
explanation.
that's why he's saying here.
I said
don't.
you had Jeremy Clerkson.
I'm too autistic to pretend I care about this.
Jeremy
Shop
Clerkson.
clerk, not Jeremy Clarkson.
Clerks.
They don't
That's-
know.
What are you talking about?
I know that's a gag.
They don't know. It's because Hayne never listens.
Not to you, definitely.
But evidently you did listen to what I said.
Please explode. Like, genuinely fucking die.
Oh, dang.
Did any of you play Sonic X Shadow Generations yet? No, I'm the only person autistic enough to play Sonic games besides Mark, and Mark's not here.
I like Sonic 2 and 3. I own Unleashed on PS3.
Lance might have played it, I don't know.
Wait, Sonic Unleashed, you said?
No,
Yeah, I played that.
Shadow X Sonic Generations. Sonic X
Oh,
Shadow.
yes, I've played it. Yes, I have played that.
Sonic
I beat
X
it
Shadow
yesterday.
Sloppy Kisses.
And I S-ranked all the acts and bosses.
Wow.
Yippee! Hey, they should completely change this fucking platforming challenge. I kinda hate that they did, because it was way harder and more interesting.
Wow, wall jumping? Is that a motherfucking Shadow the Hedgehog reference?
Alright, Lance. I know Raimani's also finished Sonic X Shadow.
Sonic X Shadow. I don't like Sonic.
Okay, man.
Me neither.
Oh, that's unfortunate, EJ.
I have the game, it's fucking amazing, it's just my Sonic Adventure skin code doesn't work and I'm extremely pissed off about that. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I'm having some sort of trouble trying to, like, subscribe to the Sonic newsletter so I can get that Sonic Jam skin for Sonic Shadow Generations, and it's not giving me the verification email.
Huh. That's a weird change too. This is originally supposed to be a Merv, but it's one of these guys instead. I've noticed a couple of the enemy placements in this level have changed pretty dramatically.
Please don't just call it Sonic X Shadow.
But
What
that's
else
more
did you call
convenient.
it?
Yes, but don't you know what that
The
entails?
ship is canon.
Well, yeah,
The
it's the
ship
title
is
of the
canon.
game.
Well, no, the ship is called Sonato. It's not the same thing.
What's
Oh
so
my fucking god, shut up. Fuck up.
I don't know why that was a cause for upset.
I
think-
oh my god, I haven't heard shit like that in like a fucking decade.
You have not been on many online places then, because I hear that all the time for shipping shit.
But still?
Yeah, people do that
Yeah,
all the
shipping.
time. Like, combining
Culture's
character
alive and
names.
well.
The fucking, one of the most major, like, animated shows of recent memory does that in-universe. Fucking Owl
show
House
is that?
calls their ship Lumity, and they say it in-universe.
Oh,
Damn!
I couldn't get through the first episode of that show.
Yeah, I only know that because of clips and stuff.
That's great. I need to watch Owl House.
it's not my
I
kind
don't-
of thing.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
mine either.
think it's really shipping if it's like the people themselves are in a relationship.
I mean, it's still shipping. It's still, like, about...
Is
yeah.
it?
Yes.
Relationships, yes.
Yeah, it's
like
literally
short
comes
rela-
from the term.
Yeah.
Shipping is like fan made though.
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Yes, but that is what it was most of the time, so...
Shippings
don't
are so
think I've
fucking
ever-
corny and I hate when shows say it. Have some fucking whimsy in your goddamn life.
I don't think I've ever shipped two characters ever.
I do.
I rarely am interested in, like, relationship stuff like that.
No, it's probably weird.
Bullock Shaman is
I
dead.
miss the old days where playing the fucking game and getting collectibles gave you cool skins instead of signing up for dumb newsletters and pre-ordering. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Do I have any of the extras in this that lets me put on any skins?
Grumpy asshole who
I
hates
do.
fun. You'll love hate.
Why are you so fucking negative all the goddamn time?
He just says all the time. Got the quote wrong.
Well, so did MK. Okay?
Why
I
are
was
you
just
so
reading-
fuck?
Fuck you. Just reading off of what fucking MK said. It was a fucking failure of a human being.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, stop that.
No! No!
Sound like the monkey.
Fuck you, Duck. Maybe it sounds like the monkey because the monkey is voiced by me.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool voice actor tidbit.
I hate you so goddamn much, dude. You're so fucking annoying. He knows. He knows what he does.
What did I do?
I don't.
Not my problem.
It
But like that wasn't even directed at you, hey?
I hope you explode, Doc.
I just didn't know it was voiced by Kane. What?
No, I did.
Oh, you didn't know
What?
that?
I didn't know.
Wait, did you actually think he was being for real, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's bullshitting.
Oh.
Yeah, the monkeys are Kane. I knew that.
That was
sorry.
quite funny, Duck Duckington.
I'm sorry, Krisky. I'm sorry you were caught up in my bullshittery.
I never intended for you to be bullshitted.
Thing is, I don't like, especially when it's like my friends saying stuff. I don't read into like anything people are saying to
Holy
me.
fuck, the vibration. There we go. I'm Mermaid Man now.
Sorry that I'm not true and beautiful.
Yeah, you are.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Mermaid man. Bitch boy.
You can't say it like that.
Oh, why'd you say that?
I always wondered what costume Patrick was wearing here. He's like swinging from the ceiling, and I don't. He's got like an outfit on, but I don't know what it is. It might be. Oh, you know what? It's his fucking gorilla costume from that one episode. I just noticed.
No fucking way.
Yeah, you can see like
That's
the patch of
great.
belly. Yeah, it's his fucking gorilla costume, and he's like swinging from a vine. That's so dumb. It
Oh,
took me
Patrick.
20 years to
Oh,
fucking
really?
figure that out.
You played this game when you were 4?
Is that impossible to believe?
Can
Yeah.
you believe the SpongeBob movie is 20 years old?
Almost 20 years old. Not yet. Almost.
There's another cool tidbit I have about the movie's age.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Do
I thought the movie came out like earlier this. I thought the movie came out like during the summer.
The game came out first, which is what we're celebrating today.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. And it came out in November.
Yeah.
Yes, the movie came out in November.
Or rather, it came out on the
Don't say it,
19th.
Duck.
14th was the day it was shown off in the Gorman Chinese Theater.
November 2004 to be exact.
Don't do it.
You know when I came out?
Don't say it that way.
Was the
My friends hated it when I tell them
He
that.
came out.
My friends hate it when I tell them that I'm a month younger than the SpongeBob movie.
This whole damn time I thought he was in an Indiana Jones outfit. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Oh, your
I
birthday's on
love
the
turning to
19th.
dust.
Your birthday's on the 19th.
My birthday is in December.
But yeah, but is it on the 19th of December?
No.
But that's
Well, I didn't mean exactly 1 month. I just mean that I was born in December.
oh, okay.
Calling your birthday when you came out is crazy. Like you're a fucking product, Duck.
Yeah. Out of what?
I'm exactly 3 months younger than an equally big event.
Oh,
That
Jesus
keeps an initial
Christ,
release.
Chris.
What?
If you're talking about the event I think you're talking about.
Wait, Krisky, what'd you say? I didn't catch that.
I'm exactly 3 months younger than an equally big event.
Okay, I think I. Oh, all right.
Yeah. When Clonoa 2 came out.
When what
That's
came
when
out?
Clonoa 2 came out.
Right. Was it also the same day, perchance, that Lego Star Wars 2 came out?
Don't know.
Oh, look, it's an artist says, when are we getting Duck Duck into DLC? That's what my. Those are my siblings.
You don't want.
Duck, calling your siblings DLC is wild.
Everything that Doug has said in the past couple minutes has been fucking wild.
Yeah, I know, they're not the main event, but you know, it's whatever.
Especially when one of them is older than you.
It might as well be DLC.
Damn.
Alright, enough of this.
Enough of this nonsense.
Am I fucking crazy?
Yeah, you are. You're fucking crazy, you're fucking crazy, you're fucking crazy, you're fucking crazy.
I thought you were saying you're fucking Chris. Like, yeah, we know. You're Chris. You're fucking Chris. You're Chris.
First name,
Oh,
Chris.
careful,
last name,
careful, you nearly slipped up there.
Don't fucking... Don't you backseat me.
Don't worry, Lance. The stream is delayed by 15 seconds or so.
I'm 2
No,
months
no,
older than
Ah.
Raymond. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm only a few days... I'm only like a week or two older than a certain historical event.
That's when Clonoa 2 released, right?
I was born at the best date ever because it was the date I was born.
That's true.
That was a national tragedy, actually.
Yeah, I think it was like a like a month of mourning.
Plankton's riddle. Press the fucking ones that have green shiny objects on them. That's the riddle.
It was the 20th of April, right?
What, when I was born?
Yeah.
No.
Lamau.
It's the 3rd of July.
Wait, no, don't tell me.
did it.
He already said
I
it.
told you.
5th of November.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, no, she's right.
Knew it. Knew it.
Lava! I wonder if they made this part of the game any easier. Because this one... Oh yeah, they totally slowed it down. Cowards! I fucking died still.
How bad and how sad.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
What?
How sad and how bad.
Oh my
How
god,
bad
you
and
got
how
right under
sad.
it.
There we go.
Ocean Man.
No. Oh, that might actually play in the credits. Oh shit, I hope it doesn't.
Ocean
Man,
take me by my ass, fuck me.
I do understand.
Kane just blacks out. It's.
Oh hey, we're coming up
Then
to
he
one of
does
the
it.
hardest parts of the entire fucking game, where there's like 5 billion of the hardest enemy.
Fucking man.
It's like Fubar.
Yes, it's like Fubar.
Bar.
Don't worry, I'll sing over it.
I like how Chris laughs like she even knows what that means.
Yeah, but Fubar is a funny name.
I just find it funny
What,
that,
wait.
like,
No!
whatever this thing is, you guys seem fucking obsessed with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you were there for good reason. Fubar is my nemesis.
They got
You
rid
have
of
no idea.
You can't just say Fubar's my nemesis.
They got rid of the fucking mercs at the beginning of this section. Fucking cowards.
No, so I mentioned before that I was playing Shadow of War, right?
Oh, you're gonna explain it? Lame.
Oh, should I explain it? Do you
I
not
think
want me
it's-
to
I
explain
think it's
it?
funnier if you don't.
Don't explain it.
Okay.
I can't.
Also,
I
what do you mean
can't.
they removed them? Which version of this game is it?
This is deluxe. This is a mod that I'm playing on real hardware that like adds some quality of life
Oh.
stuff and polish. The amount of times I've
that's
said that
neat.
exact quote I swear to God, it's been more times than I have fucking lived, more seconds than I have lived on this earth. I don't care that that's not physically possible.
You do care.
I do care. That annoys me.
She cares and you care because you brought it up.
I know that it doesn't play in the original game, that Ween song. But I'm not sure if it doesn't play in this version or not, because, you know, this is a mod that has that has a bunch of, like, fixes and stuff.
I should probably do the Altario quests.
And there we go. Alright, final driving challenge, and then final boss.
Real.
For real, for real.
There's nowhere left to run.
You're too late, SpongeBob. King Neptune is already
Look,
at
Oh,
look,
there's
look,
Plankton.
look at this.
He's also
Alright, I'm looking, Chris.
and there's nothing you can do.
Alright, let's see what this cat is up to. Ah!
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to shoot.
That is quite a humorous cat gif you have shown me, Krisku.
Thank you. I knew you'd like it.
It's quite visceral. You see, this is why Pepsi is better than cola.
Drive of the Knucklehead. Oh,
Pepsi is cola.
I'm not gonna say that second part.
You're almost home, guys.
Oh, right.
Now, to make it to the crusty crab, you'll have to go as fast as you can to avoid the falling debris.
Ugh.
That was fun. I just rushed right through that. That was funny. I also want to, real quick, before we actually do this level, I want to... Oh, wow! Okay, so yeah, the limit for what you need to beat this game is way lower. Because I only have... How many tokens do I have? I don't know how many tokens I have. The game won't tell me. Alright, I don't know how many
Figure it
tokens
out.
I have, but I know it's less than 50, so... Yeah, they definitely lowered the requirements. I will say that does make the game a lot more streamlined. I think this is like the version of this game I would recommend to people who want to try this out but aren't like interested in doing the side content, because the original game does kind of force you to do some of the side content.
I can't wait for November.
Paddy wagon jump scare. True.
Why are you excited for November? She can't come. No come.
Why are you excited for November?
He's talking about not November, hey.
No, but
Don't-
Chris, why are you excited for November?
I like November.
That's it?
Why?
I like it.
Why? What's wrong with November, Kane?
I don't know. What specifically happens in November that makes you excited for November?
I like it.
Why?
He just likes
Give
it.
me a reason as to why you like November.
I don't
He
have
just
to.
does.
Just like it.
Doesn't have to elaborate.
Damn.
Specifically, what's in November that's not in October?
Kane, she can just
November.
like November.
Just like the sound of the word November, or what?
No, November is in November.
I can't wait for December,
I
because that's
hate you.
when
I died.
Anton Blast and Warframe 1999 are releasing.
What about November do you like, Chris?
You're being such a
I just-
shitter, Chris.
I just like it.
For no specific reason at all? Usually people have reasons for when they like things.
Yeah.
Not always.
She
Usually,
just likes November.
I don't think that's true. I think everybody has reasons for why they like things. I think some people just don't have explicitly know what those things are, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like I think everybody has a reason for liking something.
I don't.
Dang,
Okay.
you just got Krisky. She has a reason.
What's her reason? What did she say?
I like it.
That's the thing. There's no reason.
I hate you.
I hate this conversation.
She just said she likes November.
Yeah, but I asked why do you like November, and she just won't fucking tell me the answer. Why?
She has
I
told you the
told
answer.
you.
She told you that she just likes it.
That's not. You know that's not an answer though.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
that's
not
an
an
answer because it's.
It's a non-answer. Repeating that you like it does not answer Kane's question.
Yeah.
Is it an answer that there is no answer to it?
Yeah, I just like it.
Okay.
Fuck you, Chris. No, you don't.
No, you don't. I guess you don't.
No, you don't just like it. You have a reason for liking November.
I like December.
This is
'cause it's when-
insane.
I like December because that's when winter starts and it's
It's
got
not,
Christmas.
though.
No, it is.
It's
And,
not.
and Christmas is my favorite holiday.
I'm not sure if we're actually arguing about this.
I am not actually mad, Doc.
No, not actually mad, but like as in like, is clarification needed?
I saw really good advice the other day, which was don't argue with people who don't treat this as a sport.
Oh,
Because I treat arguing like a sport.
is that why you always yell at me?
Yes. I yell at everybody. You're not special.
Wait, how does
Bro.
that?
Because some people, like, I don't inherently think of arguments as negative things.
Yes.
Because I think they can be fun. But a lot of people don't treat arguments that way, which is completely okay. But you have to just keep that in mind, I guess.
But yeah, of course. But sometimes when I argue,
here. I'm streaming, you little shit. You little fucker.
sometimes when I argue about stuff, it's like,
Hello, Haynes cat.
it gets to a point where it's like, oh, this is fucking stupid. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yes, you're adorable, but you need to leave because you're meowing.
Yeah.
Alright,
Kitty cat.
this really is a typical horrid stream. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
November is
It's all
cold.
because of
Cat,
November.
Get out from under my desk. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
That's a heroic feat. Too bad it won't help. Oh, hell.
Why is the paddy wagon here? Because they needed a final level.
Yes.
Leave. I'll pay you later. Gotta go. Go. You're like waiting at the fucking door frame. Just leave.
Neptune, I command
Aw, she wants to hang out with you.
Fuck you. There you go. Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
I wonder how they changed this boss fight. Oh, they did not make that stream any easier to dodge.
Oh, glad.
I'm a goofy goober. Fuck.
Oh, that does play in the game. I might actually get a copyright strike for that one.
I wish Chris hadn't like filtered you as much as you did because I heard you yell "fuck" as loud as possible.
That was a fun laugh.
Lance is evil, I think.
Yeah.
That's based.
I'm a Goonie Coomer.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Kane. God damn it.
This guy looks like he's shooting popcorn.
Just mute the game. No, that's not fun. Fuck muting the game. Fuck you for suggesting it. Die.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. I said it. I said what we're all thinking.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did. You're thinking it. You're thinking it now.
I'm an apes and grapes fan. Rock. Ding, 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 ding.
The last stream got a copyright claim too, and it can't be watched in Belarus or Russia. It's always fucking Russia. Nobody can ever watch my things in Russia for some reason.
No problem, King.
Yeah, it's part of the sanctions, I think.
You know, I think Putin just thinks your videos are shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Putin is like,
personally
"Oh,
reviews every single one of them.
another horrid video stinker.
I think if Putin watched
Oh, I
my
think Putin
oh,
should
here
eat
we
his
go.
own ass.
What if you found a comment by Putin on one of your videos?
Ow.
Great job.
You'll
Me
do
and my pet bear love this.
this pet bear. Fucking shut up, Kane.
Thanks, Putin.
There's a
Appreciate
cheat
it.
here that I can use, where you can
Can you
just stand
stop
on
the
this,
invasion of Ukraine, please?
and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat. We're like Billy Mitchell. I'm gonna cheat.
We're cheating?
I was just
Yes,
about
we're
to say
cheating.
that. That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Guys, I gotta do some Altaria quests.
Nobody knows what the fuck that means, Kane.
Oh man, I was really
know what
excited
that
for you to
means.
go, for you to say, "Oh guys, I gotta go."
What the fuck?
What?
Okay, you know what I mean that.
No, you do mean that. You fucking hate Kane. We all know you hate Kane.
No, he just says that because he
Did you
wants
say,
Kane
Doc?
to.
I didn't hear what you said.
Lamau.
But no, what did you say?
You said something like, "I
Ow.
gotta do these quests," and then I said, "Oh, I was really excited for you to say, oh guys, I gotta go."
Yeah, for those of you that grew up with this game, if you didn't know this trick, you know it now.
Oh, I killed him.
The cheese table.
He died of sadness.
You can only do this in this phase of the fight, though. It doesn't work in the later phase where the floor is broken.
Right.
I don't actually need this trick to beat this part, but I don't really... I'm kind of gamed out because we've been doing this for nearly fucking 4 hours, I think. Oh, shit! I almost got lasered to death.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
how long has the stream been going for?
Like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
about what I expected.
Yeah, nearly
3
4
and
hours.
3/4 of an hour to be precise.
Yeah, this is literally about the same length I fucking expected it to be. I might get a copyright claim now. we're not gonna worry about that.
It's okay.
bad
the
is-
song rules.
How bad is it that your streams get a copyright claim?
The worst, I'm okay with claims because the worst that means is that I'm not getting monetized, which doesn't mean anything because barely anyone watches these streams. I mostly just do these for fun. But I do care about strikes because it means the video can't stay up.
Ah,
And for claims like the one where it's like it's blocked in Belarus and Russia, it's like I don't have audience there anyway, so I don't really care.
You don't know that.
I do know
so you
that.
can't-
Analytics shows me that.
So you
Uh-huh.
can't keep it up even though you don't plan to don't plan to monetize it?
Yeah. Did I get all the tables? I feel like I...
Fucking sucks. I miss when you could just upload anything with copyright music you liked on YouTube.
Copyright is a blight on art.
True.
True.
I just realized.
Like, imagine if you applied the fucking logic YouTube has against music to real-life jukeboxes and, like, places like bars or restaurants.
Yeah,
There we go.
I mean, like, according to copyright law, that is still, like, technically illegal. Like,
Yeah, because they don't have a license to play it in their restaurant or whatever.
What?
I think it's cool that Disney just completely fucked over copyright for, like, ever.
yeah.
Disney? What you got to fuck over copyright for, Disney?
I don't.
Ow. Alright, well, I got all the tables spun. Jesus Christ.
Spend is still a word.
It's not grammatically correct in that kind of sentence, though.
So,
Fair enough, I guess.
Void.
Is everybody ready? We're almost on the final hit, baby. We're almost on the final hit. Oh, and then
Wow.
and then it's over.
wow. What an achievement.
Yeah, beat the same game from your childhood for the 40th time.
So, I didn't
One
make
for
the
each
connection.
year of your life.
real. You got the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
Doesn't make the
Span-
connection that he just has a fucking scope on his trident.
It's funny.
Yeah.
If this starts playing Ween, oh shit.
Wait, Wayne?
Okay. It didn't play Ween.
Now wait a minute.
Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining. This was fun.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, take me to the land.
We didn't talk
that
about it.
you understand.
We didn't talk
Audio
about the-
jungle.
we didn't. We didn't
Audio-
talk about. Shut up. We didn't talk about the game too much, but I do still really love this game, and it was fun replaying this on stream all the way through.
Yee.
And 20 years. I can't believe this fucking game is 20 years old, and the movie is almost 20 years old too. Next month. Insane.
2 decades ago to the most peak finale to SpongeBob ever.
You know
Oh,
what,
Tommy Tallarico Studios. Whew.
What? Wait, what?
I mean, Tommy Tallarico Studios was all over the early 2000s, so that's not really that surprising. I
His
can't
mom was
believe
real
that.
proud.
I can't believe they got Jeffrey Tambor and fucking what's her name, Scarlett Johansson for this. I can't believe they got her. They got especially Scarlett Johansson for the fucking video game. Wild. Anybody else got any final thoughts before we close this off?
I hate SpongeBob. I hate everyone who likes SpongeBob. I think the creators of SpongeBob need to be fucking hunted down.
I highly recommend watching the video by Doodle on SpongeBob and the weird 90s band that inspired it. Provide some very valuable insight into what inspired SpongeBob in the first place. And where the song Ocean Man originates from.
Ocean Man!
Yeah, that
I
one.
But
got-
also listen to the rest of the album that song comes from, which is Ween's The Mollusk.
Don't do it, actually. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Actually do.
No, don't do it. Anyway, thanks for watching.